Okay, everybody, welcome back to Kittlegotgame, and it's time to play some Geoguessr. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What do we got in the chat here? The YouTube window is really acting up on me, and I don't know, it doesn't look like it's staying live. Let me know if you guys have trouble with the stream or if it's pausing on you. On my end, it's going nuts, so it's giving me all kinds of errors. But Onabushu, welcome. Pablo, how you doing? Kyle came in and went to bed already. All right. Yeah, it shows me streaming, then it pauses, and then it like gives me errors. And anyway, you see kitty cats. Oh, I didn't maximize my window. You're seeing my background there. We can't show that. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to show you my pussy cats, Amy. Anyway, Norm McDonald was in your league game. Uh-oh. I'm sure it really wasn't him, Alfred. I hope it wasn't him. Yeah, it's giving me all kinds of errors on here. But if you're still hearing me and it's not pausing, on my end it's pausing like crazy and restarting and resetting. It's not looking good at all, but hopefully it works for you guys. Let me know. All right, daily coins. Let's claim those. Okay, what's my daily mission? Win a team duel. Oh, okay. I'm not even sure how to do that, but all right. Well, that's cool, and that's something for our club. So if I go to the kittlegotgame club here, I see Marmelo's online. What? All right. This is our club information. We are a level 3 club now. Seems normal so far. Okay, Onabushi, then I guess it's just on my end. Like, YouTube's been acting up for a lot of people I've been reading for the last couple days now, but I'll just keep streaming, and if you guys run into problems, just let me know in chat, and then if I notice it, I'll try to see if there's anything I can do. But we're a level 3 club now. We've earned 900 points as a club. Jason is our team leader with 180 XP, and I'm second place. These are all the people in our club now. Like, all these people. I don't even know most of them. But I guess when you go here to browse, you can see all the public clubs, and I guess they thought Kittle sounded cool, and they just joined. Well, I made it public. Most of these require approval, and then some are open. I made it open from the start because I didn't, because we're cool like that. And apparently some people took advantage of that. And that's fine. Join the club. Swiss Chalet. Oh, we need to go over some Discord stuff. We got some business to take care of. That's why I started early. So yeah, every day there's a daily mission, and you can do it to get 20 XP for your club and some extra coins. And I like coins. I haven't done them every day. Jason's been doing them most of the days. And then you can go to activity, and you can see everything like we've done. Like, I completed the mission 19 hours ago, yesterday's, and these people got some XP for us. And then there's a club chat, where people leave the club, join the club, leave the club, join the club. This guy says he's a viewer. Thanks, El Mayor. And there's me telling everybody that I'm going to stream tomorrow, September 27th. And then someone in chat said, wait, no, it's August. Yeah, I don't know what month it is. I don't even know what month it is. I think I might have to try Swiss Chalet again, huh, Alfred? Oh, hi, Mark. Mark, it's okay if you didn't say bye last night. It's okay. I know that people get busy, and I don't read chat all the time, so it's all good, Mark. But let's go take a look at the Discord group. That's what we're doing here. And there's several things we need to address. Let's go start with miscellaneous hobbies. No. Let's start with the music room. Gringo doesn't like Sting. Well, Sting-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. I like Sting. Alfred likes Sting. So Gringo, grow up, okay? Learn how to like music. Sting's a national treasure of whatever country he's from. Right? Okay. Geoguessr room. Onabushu posts this map here. Let's take a look at it. Where he says these people are the true South. And then the blue are the Yankees. I think this map's accurate as of like the 1900s. And these pinks are Canadian Ultra Yankees. I don't know if I would call them a Canadian Ultra Yankee, because Canadians and Yankees couldn't be further apart in modern times. Maybe in the 1900s they were more closely aligned, but I would get rid of the Ultra Yankees and just say practically Canadian for the pink. And then I would, of course, add Vermont. And maybe Massachusetts even, but definitely Vermont. I would take out the word Ultra Yankees there, okay? And then I would add an extra category, maybe make it brown. And just call it base. We would call this one basically Canada, and we'd add a brown category that says basically Mexico. And we would put California, Arizona, New Mexico, and probably Texas. Or maybe we'd divide Texas in half. And we'd call these basically Mexico. Okay. West Virginia, I would call damn Yankees. The whole point of West Virginia is that it's separated from the Southern Virginia and became a northern state. Now, would we call them Yankees as of the late 1800s? Sure. Maybe as of now, maybe they are more practically Southern. I don't know, but that one I had a little issue with. Indiana is Yankee. If Illinois and Ohio are, Indiana's Yankee. They're not Southern. I mean, Southern Illinois and Southern Indiana are Southern, practically. They would be yellow. But the whole state, no. I mean, we're talking Gary, Indiana. We're talking South Bend. I mean, come on. Those are not Southern in spirit. So I have some issues with this. I would be curious as to when this was produced. And Alaska is not Southern in spirit. It's fucking Alaska, you guys. It's Alaska. I disagree with that. I disagree. And Oklahoma and NC are the only ones that are mostly Southern? No. North Carolina is Southern. They were definitely part of the Confederacy. I don't think they need a separate category for... And then Oklahoma, you could just call them Southern or Southern, and so you don't need a separate category for mostly Southern just for two states, one of which is clearly Southern. Okay? Mayor Pete? Yeah, it's Mayor Pete. Mayor Pete is not Southern. True. Okay, so we discussed that. Okay, what else did we need to discuss? We need to discuss Marmello spamming the heck out of the Geoguessr room. We need to discuss that. Back to gaming chat. Thanks, Mark, for the updates there. There was something we needed to address here, I thought. We need to make a lava chicken farm. That's true. Got that. Yeah, I was going to address Mark. No need to say you're sorry for not saying goodbye in the stream. That's fine. And Mark is the GOAT. Look at that. It says GOAT next to his name. That's pretty good. Please sing this Gary, Indiana. I'm not going to sing the Gary, Indiana song, but I would sing the Indiana Beach song. Do you know that one, Amy? Remember Indiana Beach? It was like it was basically like a resort in the middle of nowhere in Indiana that they would advertise all throughout like the Midwest, basically around Chicago, to try to get people to go to Indiana Beach, which was just basically some shitty lake in the middle of nowhere that had like some rides and stuff too. And their whole ad was, "There's more than corn in Indiana at Indiana Beach," or something like that. Anyway, there's more than corn in Indiana. You should look it up on YouTube. All right, there was something else we had to discuss on here, too. Where was it? Oh, okay, I got it. Dinner room. Gringo. Well, first of all, that doesn't look anything like the Christmas sauce that we ordered with the powder. You're right. I think we got to give Swiss Chalet a try again. I don't know if we got to get the canned variety somewhere, but I'll have to talk to Amanda and Gringo about that. So I'll give that a hype after, and that just looks good. That just looks good. I mean, come on. That's a massive pile. That was like for the table, right? Okay. And then Gringo. I have an issue with this. Is Gringo lurking yet? I don't know yet. Did he pick all the pepperoni off this piece? I mean, right now, Domino's, at least as far as I saw in the advertisement, they have the unlimited toppings for, as many toppings as you want for $9.99 again. I'm guessing this is extra pepperoni, because that's more pepperoni than they usually put. And I'm guessing he got extra cheese and stuff. But did he eat the pepperoni off this piece? Or did he ask for them, hey, put pepperoni on the pizza except for one piece? I mean, I'd be upset about that. Especially if I paid for extra pepperoni. Right? Okay, you have I guess there's like a half piece there. And maybe on the seam there. But that's Swiss Chalet. I mean, look at this. That's totally different looking. Like, that looks like... Yeah, that's got some thickness to it. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I bet it still smells like cinnamon, though, and tastes like cinnamon, doesn't it? Okay. There was something else we had to discuss. I mean, yeah, look at that. pepperoni right there. I don't know, way too much. I mean, they didn't... I don't like this pizza, though. Wherever this is from, look at how much crust you get. The toppings and cheese need to go... I mean, a little bit of crust is fine. I mean, you're basically getting a small pizza on a medium or large crust. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? And look at that, Daniel Grant with the nugs. All right, there was something else we wanted to do. This pet's room. Roseanne says, snitches get stitches, Manda ratting out the klepto cat. Yeah, that's just hilarious, Trump stealing shoes. Okay, back to Geoguessr. Are we ready to play some Geoguessr? Anything else that we need to address on the Discord group before we move on? I've been trying to, like, save my... I was going to reply comments to everybody, but... I figured I'd just address them publicly here in front of everybody. Hey, Nex, how you doing? Also, one more thing. Isaac, if you're lurking, I'll just go right to private messages. Isaac, I know you keep asking me what I'm going to stream because you don't have access to Discord group anymore, and you keep asking me, and then you say GTA, and I say no. You don't have to smash your computer every time I don't play GTA Vice City, okay? I'll play it someday. I will play it again. I will play it again, Isaac. Just not tonight. It's Geoguessr night, but... Every time I don't play GTA Vice City, you don't have to get mad. All right? Okay, cool. Woo! Go over to league currency prices. Well, in looking at that briefly, I don't know the game. I don't even know what you do in the game. But in looking at these prices, if there's actually anybody out there that buys anything in the bottom row, especially this part of the bottom row, where it's Canadian $330 or Canadian $585, that right here tells me, the fact that they even offer these, tells me that maybe I need to look into this game, Alfred, and start playing it, and start streaming it, and then get a creator code like KKG to where I can make money off people that do this. And that doesn't include tax either? Wow. Sounds like, I mean, Fortnite's basically paying my, I don't know, maybe almost like paying like my water bill every month or something. So thank you for everybody using the Fortnite creator code, but I mean, holy cow, right? That's just insane. And then also, oh, how do I get out of that? Yeah, you want to talk about milkshakes? We need to get For Real Machine in the house, but then he gets it and puts it in the house, and it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. You got to hand mix everything. Mistagging the most important person on the Discord. Oh, you mean Isaac? Well, yeah, he's not on the JW Coins and Hobbies Discord anymore. So, Isaac, look at this. A milkshake machine in the house. You'll have to look that up on your own if you're watching. Can we play some Geoguessr? Can we play some Geoguessr? If I can figure this out. We're live on YouTube right meow. And then I'm going to put the laughing face. Just in case anybody in the club is online. And only Pavlo's online. So all these people, we're not going to meet any new friends, apparently. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Okay. So let's go back to the home page there. How do I play Geoguessr? Let's see here. That was such a letdown. Yeah, that he puts the milk machine in and his dad gets all excited and then he's going to hand mix it. I mean, it's still cool to have... But, you know, that sounds about right, though, Alfred. It's kind of funny because half the time you would go to a gas station, the machine probably doesn't work. Oh, you meant tagging Gringo? And then tagging him again and say, look? Probably not. How about no? How about no? Alright, I gotta go to the Geoguessr room. Let's play a game. Alright, there's the Geoguessr room. And we will go to the pinned messages. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games to play? 8 games to play? Holy crap. I don't know if we're gonna get through these. How are we going to get through these? Well, the answer is one game at a time, right? One game at a time. All right, we're going to start with Tim Hortons. Every Tim Hortons first... actually, this will be the second map. We're just going to do them in reverse order. Ready? Every Tim Hortons. Basically a Canada map. With a couple exceptions, I guess. Begin. No cheating. No helping me on this one, I guess. Okay, Wiener Wagon! Okay, 705, something Collingwood. We're in Collingwood. I don't know what 705 is, so that's not helping. But if I gotta remember Collingwood. Collingwood. Which way are we going? We're going, this way. Collingwood. We're gonna head north. Collingwood. I gotta remember Collingwood. No identification on that truck. Collingwood. Collingwood. Okay, here's something. Paula's Pantry. That doesn't help. Oh, we're on 8th and Huron, Ontario. So we're near Lake Huron in Ontario. Lake Huron is over here. And Ontario. Lake Huron and Ontario. Let's just click around here somewhere. Around here? What was the name? Somewhere along Lake Huron, I think. I would normally guess Toronto, but just seeing Huron? Is there anything Collingwood? Can I see anything here? Any Collingwood? Collingwood. This is dumb to even start looking. This is even dumb, right? Is this dumb to start looking? All right, let's not look. Let's go. I mean, that was probably a waste of time right there. But I gotta click in. We clicked somewhere. We clicked somewhere, right? We're on the board. Rugs, handmade. I gotta find a clue. Oh, here's big buildings. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be helpful. Nope. Shoot. Go back. One more little click. We got 13 seconds. Collingwood. Harbor, downtown. So we're near the water. So I'm gonna click over here. I don't know. Just guess. 61 miles? Okay. That was a pretty good guess then. Damn it, it's right there and they knew it. Alfred knew that. He's probably been there. Cursor was right on it. How does I not see it? Yeah, that's... It's not a giant city. Like, if I'm zoomed out like this... I mean, Sudbury stands out. Ottawa. I mean... Yeah. That was a good clue, though. Huron, right? Lake Huron? Ontario? Hey, you know what? I'll take 61 miles. Alfred's in first, Pavlo's in second, me, Manda, and then Onabushu. Where'd Manda? Oh, Manda just picked Toronto. Yeah, that pisses me off, though. These guys just picking Toronto because they got no damn clue. You guys didn't have a fucking clue. And you guys picked Toronto because, oh, half of Canada lives in Toronto. I actually knew what I was doing, pretty much. Used clues and my smarts, and you guys get just as many points, basically. I mean, I'm beating Manda by 14 and Onabushu by 16. I don't know. I don't really love that. Pavlo's been there once. Lloyden, yeah, the Wiener Wagon. That was pretty good. They're an AFL team. Okay. Pavlo says, "Wait a minute. I missed something in chat there. How the hell did you not see that? The Wiener Wagon, or where it says Collingwood? I saw two things that said Collingwood eventually." You blow it on both Timmy's. Okay, so I have a chance to get above... I don't know, we'll see what the scores are. Hey, that's just round one. I got 4 more chances to blow this. Then pick a nice world map. Much harder to do that kind of thing in a world map. What, just... I guess. Alright, next round. Woo, okay, this is not looking the same as Ontario, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. Oh, signs, road. This is gonna be easy, right? Big signage right here. Boulevard des Chenex and okay, we're probably in Quebec, right? This has got to be Quebec, right? But what city in Quebec? Okay, that's 202. We're near the 202 in Quebec, and I'm not trying to click on stuff there. Oh, come on, go back again. Go back on there. Oh wait, Three Rivers Marine. Oh, dude, we got this. Near the 202. Okay, we got this. Three Rivers in Quebec, right? That's between these big cities, right? There it is, okay. We know Three Rivers. Where the hell's 202? Boulevard des Estacionistas. There's Chenao. We saw that one, didn't we? It's probably this main road. Probably, right? Maybe? I don't know, maybe not. Let's just click over here for now. Where's the 202? Could it be over here somewhere? Where the fuck is 202? Oh, how am I not seeing Estacades or whatever it is? Son of a gun! They're killing me here. Are you guys seeing it and I'm passing it like over and over and over? Maybe it's over here somewhere or something and I'm blowing it, huh? We got our click in though. I guess we're gonna be somewhat close, right? 3.5 miles away. Whatever. 3.5 miles away. Where was it? How did I not? It's on the other side of the river, huh? I still don't see anything that says 202. Or whatever it was. That was kind of fake news then. And I don't see that road either. I don't see that exit either. Huh. What was it? Estacades or something like that? I don't see that road anywhere around here. Huh. Okay, well, we'll move on. Pablo's in the lead by about 400 points. I took second, Onabushu third, Alfred fourth, Manda in fifth. Oh boy. There's a mediocre ski resort in the area. Your friends went there once. Best one, reasonable distance from Toronto. Yeah, there were a couple of crappy ski resorts like near Chicago, which are basically just hills like in Wisconsin that you'd go skiing on, basically. They weren't that great. But I guess best thing you get anywhere within hours of Chicago, I guess. But yeah, there was just crap. Alright. What are we doing? More? More of this? We'll take it. GG Pablo. Yeah, Pablo's in the lead so far, Mark. Mark, you can play with this if you ever want to. Alright. Where are we here? Taste of Lawrence Festival. Wexford Bia. What the hell's Wexford Heights? And the Taste of Lawrence. Wexford and Taste of Lawrence. Let's see if we can get a read on this bus. That says Toronto and Ontario, correct? So we're in Ontario, basically. We're in an area of Toronto, probably. Like a neighborhood called Wexford or whatever it's called. Is that what it was called? Wexford. There's probably somewhere in Toronto called Wexford. That's my guess. Lawrence. And there's probably a street. Is it Lawrence is the street? Lawrence is the street. Okay. Lawrence is an east-west in Toronto. Let's just find this and nail it, right? Lawrence is a big east-west in Toronto. Can I find a Wexford? Can I find a Wexford real quick? Real quick, real quick, real quick. Am I not zoomed out enough? Or zoomed in enough? I don't see anything. Wexford, right here. Lawrence, right here. Okay. What's the intersections? Pharmacy. Can we find pharmacy? Pharmacy might not be a big enough cross street. Pharmacy, right here. That's where we're at now. But if we go here, let's just find the Tim Hortons on the corner, right? And we are... Come on, zoom out, zoom out. We're to the north of Tim Hortons in the intersection. We're like kind of right there. 16 yards away. Let's go. Oh, Pablo got 5,000 as well. Dang it. Dang it. I thought Kansas at first too on Abushu. I thought so too. Frickin' Pablo got it. Of course he did. He probably lives down the road. He's probably been there. Did I get closer? Oh, I got closer. Someone's closer. Okay. Good job, Pablo. Onabushu was 100 points away. So was Alfred, and Manda was a little closer, but still in 5th place. Nice. 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 Alright, Pavlo, me, Onabushu, Alfred, and Menda. Pavlo's got about a 350-point lead or so. Manda made it? Alright. GG. Manda, you saw Alfred's Swiss Chalet sauce in that poutine. That looked pretty good. We might have to figure out where we can get cans of Swiss Chalet and try that, if the cans are better. Alright. Next round, what is this round? That was round 3? Okay, here we go. I have seen Happy Gilmore too. It was okay. It wasn't great. There was funny parts. There was a bunch of... the story was stupid, of course. Okay, I've seen a lot of Quebec-looking stuff here. Like, a lot of French, I should say. Right, everything's in French. We gotta be Quebec. Okay. Let's just assume we're in Quebec. QC.ca. I don't know what that is. Some kind of theater? I don't know what the hell that says. Okay. But we're in Quebec. I'm looking for something that has a city name on it. Garage Perrin. Is Perrin a city name? I don't know. We'll keep clicking. An Indian restaurant. Okay, we're in one of the bigger cities if they got Indian restaurants, right? Gotta be. Boulevard Laval? Is Laval a city in Quebec? It's not a big enough city to be seen at this zoom, right? So enhance. Laval, right here. Bam. Okay, we're in Laval. What road is this? What road is this? Laurentides. We're on Laurentides, which is northwest, southeast, which is kind of like that. Laurentides, right? This is it right here, Laurentides. Okay. And then where are we? 19 east. We're on Laurentides, and we're at 19 east. I don't see any numbers anyway. Oh, right here. We're just going to go right here. Is there a Tim Hortons somewhere here? Tim Hortons, right there. 370 yards away. Let's go. Let's go, Pablo. Oh, Pablo's still beating me by 12 points. Sorry, I just jerked my headphones. Sorry about that. Hold on. Did I unplug them? No, I didn't unplug them. Okay. I got so excited I kind of jumped and pretty much jerked off my headphones. All right, here we go. This map took a minute, so you randomly picked in Quebec. Well, that was wrong. That was a mistake. I nailed it. All right, look at that. Oh, did I pick the wrong Tim Hortons? Wait a minute. It didn't register my last click. I swear I saw this and clicked at the last second. Did you guys see that? It didn't register my click. I would have had that perfect. I mean, I lost 2 points because of that. I would have definitely had 5,000, right? Rip. Rip. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, so here we go. Pablo's in the lead by 12 points with one round. So if he gets 5,000 on the last round, there's no chance. Onabushu's back by about 400. Alfred's back by about... No, Onabushu's back by about 200-ish. Alfred's back by about 350. And Manda's back a couple thousand or so. 1,500 or so. Somewhere around there. Alright, that was close. You did crap on both of the Timmies? Hey, thanks for playing them, VC. Alright. Yeah, did any more shoes tonight, Manda? Any more neighbors claiming the other shoes? Alright, final round. Good luck, everybody. You guys already played it, so... New maple flatbread breakfast panini. That sounds actually pretty good. What is that, like a McGriddle? Is that like Tim Hortons' version of a McGriddle? All right, where are we? 105th Avenue and 100th. It's in one of those western states, right? It's got to be one of those western states where they do all numbers on their things. We got to figure out which one. Got to figure out which one. Okay. Kiwi. Okay, nothing there. No clue. Wait, signs on the... They're blocking out those signs. Oh, okay. Signs that might otherwise tell me what city we're in. Those were blocked. It's a bunch of flowers. What the hell's the flower city? Oh, provincial government? Building and law court, so that's not helpful! That's not helpful! Okay. City Hall. What city? What city? Something... Fort St. John? Is that a city? Is that a city out here? Could it be in one of these cities? Oh, am I totally screwing this up? Am I totally screwing this up? Is it not out? Oh, no. I thought it would be like one of those. I'm going to blow it just like Alfred said he did. I know Fort St. It said Fort St. John, but I don't know where the hell that's at. Oh, no. I just got to pick somewhere, huh? I'm just going to pick here. Oh, no! Where was it? British Columbia? British Columbia? Oh. Hey, I actually got the closest. Wait a minute. I won. Oh, okay, I won. Nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was a tough one. I mean, I knew the town. I found it. Well, I mean, I found it on the map. I didn't know... Well, in the game, I mean, but not on the map. British Columbia? Okay, so... Jason said Calgary. I picked near Edmonton. I figured it would be one of these, like, little suburbs or something, one of these. Where'd Pavlo go? Saskatoon? Oh, no. GG. Oh, we won't look to see where Alfred is. We won't look to see where Alfred picked. Okay. Well, heck yeah! I'll take the dub there. Amanda didn't see that sign. You've been to Fort St. John? Really? Oh, man. Hey, I got some XP, I guess. 22,200. Let's see the breakdown. Oh, we had 10 players. Oh, Spy Ninja played. Nice. Thanks, Spy Ninja. I just saw him join in the Discord. All right. I won. And then Pavlo was, what, 400 back or so? Then, no, Onabushu was. I'm sorry. Then Pavlo. Then Jason. Alfred. Manda. VC. Mr. Marsh. Getting a timeout on the first round, too. Amy and Spy Ninja. Let's go. You knew it was BC? You know what? When I was clicking around after I realized it wasn't either Edmonton or Calgary or Red Deer, where they have all the numbered streets like that I know about, I started looking around and I saw like a lot of evergreen trees, and I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't look as much like Calgary. I started noticing a lot of evergreen trees at the last second, but I still went with it. I knew it was wrong. What's up, Isaac? Isaac, quit smashing your computer, dude. We'll play GTA again. We will. We will play again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Alfred thinks it's going to be Fallout, but I don't think it's going to be Fallout tomorrow. All right. That was every Tim Horton. So let's go to the... Wait, where did the Discord go? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Lost my thing there. So we'll go here and we'll unpin that one because we are done. Remove it. Next up is Where's That Popeyes? 9 months till GTA 6? Yeah, pretty much, isn't it, Isaac? So remember we talked about, Isaac? You got to save $10 per month so that when GTA 6 comes out, you won't even care what it costs because you'll have 120 bucks saved up. So if it's 9 months, that means 3 months have passed. You should have $30 saved up right now. You don't even have a computer. I didn't ask if you had a computer. Oh, I said quit smashing your computer? Yeah. You should have 30 bucks saved up by now, Isaac. So keep up the good work. All right, let's do Where's That Popeyes? Is every one of these going to be like New Orleans and Alabama and Georgia and Louisiana? We'll see. There's Popeyes everywhere, right? They even got one in Hawaii. All right. Where's That Popeyes? Love that chicken from Popeyes. You guys ready? This is basically going to be a U.S. map, isn't it? Are there Popeyes outside of the U.S.? I don't even know. Like, if Daniel Grant was here, he'd be able to tell me, oh, there's a Popeyes in London. I have no idea. I assume it's only the U.S. Stereotype much? Amy, I used to have this t-shirt from The Onion, the newspaper Onion, that said, stereotypes are a real time saver. And I used to wear that a lot at college, and it pissed some people off, but I didn't care. And then I also had another one from them that said, I just love corporations. Because there was a lot of people back in that time, like in the late 1900s, early 2000, that just hated, like, big corporate America. I guess that's still the case at every college, like, all through history, that people at colleges hate corporate America, at least like the hippies. So I had a shirt that just said, I just love corporations. And it would piss people off. I loved it. Okay, let's place it. They got Popeyes in Canada, too? Oh, okay. Well, good. You're lucky. Here we go. Popeyes. Okay, we're, love that dipping sauce. Feed the whole fam. All right. See if we can get a... Let's go through the parking lot and see where we're at. 410? I think that's Baltimore. We've played this enough. I know 410 is Baltimore. I think it is. I'm not going to, like, for sure say that, but I'm pretty sure 410 is Baltimore. Oh, we got a post office? No, it's just a P.O. box. Like, if we got a post office here, then it would tell us right on thing. Regional, call us for a visit. More, okay. So that's not telling us what city we're in. Well, we just made a big move there somewhere. What grocery store is this? The Giant? Yeah, those are East Coast. Wells Fargo, that's not going to be... Okay, let's get on the road and see. This doesn't look like actual Baltimore, though, does it? Could be. Could just be Maryland somewhere. Isaac says I'm on the East Coast. Thanks, Isaac! I'm trying not to read chat, so in case there's some cheaters telling me where to go. Moravia Road, wherever that's at. Moravia. Let's go this way, and Sinclair. Let's go this way and see if we can find like a major highway or anything, or something that tells you what city this is. Maryland Department of Transportation. That just popped up out of nowhere. How lucky is that, right? Is it MDOT? Yeah, MDOT. A lot of states have MDOTs. Every state that starts with an M, pretty much. So let's just go click on, is there a sign up here? Pulaski Highway. We're near Baltimore. We gotta be, right? Let's just click somewhere over here, right? I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know. I don't have any other information on that. 6 miles away. Okay. And I got 4th! Oh, man, you guys found some info, didn't you? Dang it. Or you're all cheaters. No, that's okay. Manda is closest. Nice. And then Onabushu just behind. Amy, then me, then Jason down in... outside of DC. Very good. Very good. Oh, I thought I was going to be real close. Guess that's a clue. There's at least 50 in Toronto. Wow, that many Popeyes? Dang, Manda doesn't even have one on her whole island, and she's crying about it. Amanda said, was up. I should do Chicago. We did Chicago maps before, Isaac. We have done that. Amanda said, did you ever answer? He didn't bring a boot to the yard. It was the same neighbors returned it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Better do good on this Popeyes one. I'm trying. I'm in 4th place. Let's go to the next one. I thought I nailed that one by figuring out the Baltimore right away. Apparently, you guys are better than me. El Molino. Let's click this way a couple times. Try to read some signs. There's palm trees. North Charleston something. Could this be South Carolina? I don't know. Could it be? There's something here. Damn, that sign's changed. That sign changed. It said something. What about these? Suicide helpline. Harta. What is Harta? What is Carta? Oak Grove Missionary. I don't know what Oak Grove is. Down to a minute left. Wow, I'm kind of wasting time. Something made me think South Carolina, and I can't remember what it was at this point now. State Port Authority, so we're near a port of some type. Maybe near the ocean. Charleston, South Carolina. Right there. That says North Charleston. So we're on a major southeast-northeast road. Probably in Charleston. Where's the signs? Rivers Avenue. Let's see if we can find Rivers Avenue in Charleston, South Carolina. Which direction does it go again? Southeast, northwest. So it's going to be like this. Rivers. Do we see Rivers? That's Ashley River. I'm going to guess it's somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, North Charleston. I saw something that said North Charleston, actually. Let's click up here. 2.5 miles? Not going to get mad about that. I'm not going to get mad about that. Jason nailed it. He got almost perfect score. Holy crap. Oh, there's Rivers Avenue right there. Closest chicken place to use at Churches. I haven't had Churches in forever. Churches, I don't remember it being bad or anything. Mark says, I like Popeyes, Amanda. Amanda likes Popeyes a lot. There is a Popeyes on Oahu, I know, but not on your island. You saw an interstate sign that went further south? Oh, I didn't even see that. Look, we were right next to an interstate. Man, if I would have just turned and looked. I went the other way, though. So that was Jason. Where did I end up picking? Right there. At least I got close with that second guess. There's Amy. Amy's in the lead. Good job, Amy. Then me. Wait, wait, no, we're tied. Why is it? Look at this. I can't zoom in on this. We're tied, Amy. But they say you're in first. What? 98.57 and 98.57. And then Onabushu, then Jason, then Amanda. Man, they must get right down to the yard or something for a tie. Well, I don't know. It's probably not going to end up a tie. There's 3 more rounds, but so I'm not going to get too upset. I'm not going to get too upset. Ladies first. There's the answer right there. Next. Where's this Popeyes? Man, I love that chicken from Popeyes. Damn it, I should get Popeyes sometimes. Soon. Like, quickly. Say how blast, but we're in California. We're definitely in Southern California. Right? No, we're not. We're in South Chicago. Okay, it says South Chicago right there. Alright. False alarm. False alarm, my Spanish and Mexican radar was wrong. Western Avenue and 74th. 74th and Western. Okay. And then Western is the north-south. 74th is the cross street. So we'll zoom in right here. Go to 74th. And Western is right there. That's where we're at now. Where the hell's Popeyes? Let's go back to the beginning. Where was Popeyes? We're on... Are we on Western? We're on Western and 73rd. There's Popeyes. Go back to the beginning. And we are directly to the east of Popeyes. Pretty close, right there. 8 yards away. Let's go. Not tied with Amy anymore. Woo! Jason got right on it, too. Who got closer? I'm a little closer. I'm a little bit closer. I don't know. Their marks aren't always accurate, I don't think. But they're usually pretty close. I mean, it was clear we were a car on the road and not on the sidewalk. That part was clear. I thought it was California at first. All right. Next. Popeyes. 10-piece chicken or tenders for $12.99. This is an old picture. I'll tell you that much. East Baton Rouge Paris Schools. Well, that's a clue. That's a clue, right? East Baton Rouge. Should we just go with it? And maybe, I don't know, there could be some kids on a field trip. You know, could be kids on a field trip somewhere. Let's go to this cross street and just go with it, right? No signs on their street. No street signs. No street signs. Nothing tells you what road this is. Nothing. They don't tell you what road you're on. Nothing. Let's go back to that intersection. They gotta tell you what road we're on, right? Like, what road is this? Does anything tell us what road this is? How do you know how to get around East Baton Rouge? There's no street sign whatsoever. Nothing. Alright, well. Heck with it. How big is Come on, just go back to the start. I hate this game. Alright, so we're on this road here. I skipped across the Walgreens. It's a north-south road with a Popeyes on it in Baton Rouge. I don't know. I can't look in that map anymore. Where the hell's Baton Rouge? It's over here. Okay. And what did we say it was? What part of Baton Rouge? South Baton Rouge, right? It's got to be down here. We're just guessing. We're just guessing at this point. Because I can't figure out what road this is. I'm guessing it's probably Park Boulevard. I see like a split there. Any Popeyes here? Nope, it's not that one. This is stupid, right? I don't know, let's just click somewhere. There's Chicken Shack. Let's click there. Let's see if I can find a damn street sign here after all. Like, how do you know how to get around this town? Does anybody see any street sign whatsoever? It might not even be Baton Rouge. I might be totally wrong. It's 3 miles away. Okay. That sucked. That sucked. It was this road, Airline Highway. And then this was the intersection, Greenwell. Nothing said Airline Highway or Greenwell. Nothing. Nothing. You think you had Popeyes once, huh? Popeyes is good. I love that. Remember that Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky, where he just loves Popeyes chicken and he's always eating Popeyes chicken? That movie's awesome. Alright. I haven't seen that in forever. I'm getting mad too, man, and I couldn't get away from that intersection. I was, like, stuck on it. I was stuck on it looking for that damn sign. If I would have saw 190, that would have been helpful. But that's fine. Still in the lead by 80 points over Amy. And Amy's in the second place by about another 80 points over Onabushu. Then it's Jason and Manda. Pretty close in score. Final round. Popeyes chicken. Look at that. How many wheels that car got? I think that's just a mess up in Google, right? Okay. U.S. Bank. I don't think that... Whoa, where'd we go? Where'd we go? Okay. That messed up. Archwell Health. Airport Road. Something... St. Louis Fish Chicken and Grill. This could be that could be a trick. I mean, we got places where I live named Nashville Chicken. But St. Louis Chicken and Little Caesars. That's how the Mexicans cut their pizzas, you guys know. Billy Graham. We might be in St. Louis. It's a Billy Graham chapel right there. First Baptist Church of Ferguson. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, we're near St. Louis, all right. Oh, shit. Okay. Airport Road and Flores. Oh, shit. Don't get off the highway here if you're just visiting town. Just FYI. That's my advice to you. Oh, right there, check this out. Bam. Right there's Popeyes. Bam. I've been there. Actually, we used to drive all the time from Chicago to Lake of the Ozarks through St. Louis, and one time we got off the highway to fill up with gas, and all of a sudden we realized we're in Ferguson, and we're like, ah, shit. Let's hurry up and get back on the highway, friends. I don't know if you guys remember your U.S. history from several years ago, but 5 yards away. I win. I don't even have to look at the score. I win. Missouri. Let's go. Ferguson. Oh my goodness. You missed the Ferguson clue, but you found a bait clue elsewhere? Yeah, there were a couple clues there. Well, one was St. Louis, but that could have been, like it said, they could have St. Louis chicken in, like, Texas or Canada even. Look at how close I was. 5 yards? 5 yards? 5 yards? Yeah, we were on the 270 here. And all of a sudden we got off the highway somewhere and tried to find some gas. And we're like, holy crap. That exit just said Ferguson. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here real quick. The Jason and Manda battle was serious, was it? Let's see what the scores are. Wow, look at that. Oh, what? I just got a bunch of XP. Okay. Where's that Popeyes? Hey, look, we're 2 for 2 tonight. I think once we get the fun with flags, that's going to end for sure. All right, Manda was close. Man, I ended up winning by about 1,000 points. Nice. Then Onabushu, then Pablo, then Jason. Oh, Jason blew it on that last one, huh? Manda was 10 miles away. She knew St. Louis area. Where did Jason pick? Let's see where Jason picked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rochester, Minnesota. Oh, no. Wrong. That was 5th place. Amy in 6th. Terrence, BC in 7th. And Spy Ninja rounding out the field in 8th. Thanks for playing, everybody. You knew I would win. How did you know I would win? Just because it's a USA map? Yeah, we get some. We got some competition here for US maps. Onabushu does really good usually, and others as well. Jason does good. And oh, you went Columbia, Missouri? Oh yeah. Rip. Ferguson. Oh my goodness. The profanity was hilarious. Why, Amanda thinking she beat you and then you beat her? Or she was mad that I beat her right here because she thought she won? Amanda thought... No way Amanda thought she won. She left way... Man, she had a lot of good guesses there, though. What was this one that was... What was round 2? What was round 2 that... Was that the... that must have been this one. South Carolina. I just got lucky and found something that said Charleston. Could have been wrong, though. Could have just been a billboard for something. Yeah. Poor Amanda. USA maps you do badly? Nah, you did pretty good. You got 4th. I mean, over 20,000 points is really good. I mean, actually, you did really good. You almost got perfect score, except for the first round. What was the first one? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, let's not talk about that one. That was the one that was Baltimore. Okay. You did really good on that one, Pablo, except for, you know, the one. The profanity. Amanda, don't swear too much. Okay. Where's that Popeyes? Remove it, please. Pirate Mini Golf. Oh, no. Why'd we pick this? Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully we're not stuck on some mini golf course and can't move. I hate those kind of maps. Oops. 2 for 2, guys. 2 for 2. You sure you guys want to keep playing this? Okay. New update and Battle Pass in Fortnite on November 1st. Oh, we'll get to it, Mark. You know what comes before that? Don't you have a birthday coming up next month? Way before that? I think you do. Might have been some lag. Maybe, Pablo. Maybe. We'll give it to you then. We'll give it to you. Oh, hi, Mark. Pirate-themed mini golf courses. Could you imagine, Manda, if they have that one that we used to go to in Joliet? Or one of the ones in Lake of the Ozarks that was pirate-themed? I probably still wouldn't get it. Okay. I'm sure they looked up nothing like the one we went on. Pirates Cove. Okay, they have a lot of those everywhere, so I don't know exactly where this is at. Let's look at this guy's shirt. Nope. Not going to be helpful. Okay. They got golf carts on the road. Okay, there's going to be signs for whatever's over here, I think. Captain Mike's beach parking. We know we're near a beach. Okay. You've parked with the rest, now park with the best. First Street. We're near a beach. What beach is this? Let's try to figure it out. Some kind of parking app they want you to talk about there. Okay. ME. That's Maine. Old Orchard Beach in Maine. I mean, Maine's only got so much of a damn coast. Let's figure this out, right? Was this stupid going right to the map? Where's Maine start? Right about here somewhere? Old Orchard Beach. Are we going to find this? I have no idea where Old Orchard Beach is. No idea. It could be in... That could not be... That might not be the name of the city, actually. Old Orchard Beach. Never mind. Never mind. There was First Street. There's some kind of park here. Let's just click here for now. And let's go back and see if we can figure out what street this is. Where Captain Mike's was at. Oh shit, what street is it? Oh, there'll be a sign on this corner, right? Will there be? Old Orchard and... Come on, bitch. Come on. And Milliken. Old Orchard... Pirates Cove Golf right here. 50 yards away. You guys all got 5,000 points? Come on! I'm in 4th? No way! How did you guys all get that? I mean, probably the same way I got it. Dang, and Amy was up the coast a little bit. Alright. Damn! What? I picked the wrong road, but I still got 5,000. Thank goodness. We're all tied. Nope, you guys, Amanda and VC and Jason, doesn't matter that you were a little bit closer. We're all tied. We all got 5,000. We're tied. Need a Tiger King themed mini golf? Yeah, and you get hey Shorts, how you doing? Hey, start game. Hey Shorts, who the heck are you? I'm playing a game. That's what we're doing. Hi, welcome, by the way. Alright. Yeah, your birthday's coming up, Mark? I know. That's what I heard. Rigged. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tiger King, and then like at the mini golf, you get to you get pizza with expired Walmart meats. Oh man. Alright, don't put no salmon oil on your shoes. Alright, next round. Man, I thought I was gonna like jump ahead there. I can't believe you guys all got that. I mean, good job. Okay, Smuggler's Cove. Wow, where the hell is this? This could be anywhere in the world. Look at this place. Where the hell is this? Oh, no. It's a long European license plate. Dang. This is not good. Smuggler's Cove. 50 kilometers? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where do they speak English? Like, well, maybe it's not English. Maybe just that place was in English. Where could this be? Oh, I ended up in a parking lot. Oh, no. Okay. What is this, a damn roundabout or something? You can't drive right through the middle of that one. Okay, we gotta keep going downhill, right? Always go downhill. Eventually you'll find something. If you don't know, go downhill. What country am I even gonna pick here? Please. Please help. Please be helpful. That doesn't help at all. Shit. Please be helpful. Hey, I can't read any of that. Damn it. Okay. What country is this? I can't click. I have no idea. There goes my 5,000 points. Uh-oh, there was a sign for something, wasn't there? Damn it. It says something on that sign. Did it disappear? And then it disappears. Shit, I couldn't read it. Oh, no. I'm just gonna pick, like, England or something, because I have no idea. Ireland. Okay. Ross Carberry. Right by Smuggler's Cove in Jingle Bell Junction. Alright. You saw something that said Cork? Really? I would... Oh, there's Cork right there. I wouldn't even know where Cork is at. I've heard of Cork. I know Corks go in, Oh, did you actually get that and it just doesn't show you on here? You're not in the top 5? Is that what it is? Jason's in first, then me. Jason's beating me by about 100. Just because you were a little closer there? Is that what it was? Okay, then Manda, then Amy, then VC. Alright, yo, you're right on it, really? Nice. Alright. What do we got going on here? You played mini golf before, Mark? I like mini golf. There was a place me and Manda used to go to in Missouri here. That was pretty fun. What was it called again? That's a big golf. That's what Manda calls real golf, big golf. Because we used to play mini golf a lot, and then sometimes we'd play big golf. Where the hell was that mini golf place? It's near the dam. There's the dam. It was... I don't even know. I can't remember the name of it. Isn't this where the dam's... Where the hell's the dam? Here's the dam over here, right? Is this the dam? Fuck, I can't even read this map. Now here's the dam right there. So the mini golf is down this way, right? There's go-karts there. Right there, Sugar Creek mini golf. It was like in the woods and a bunch of trees and everything. It was pretty cool. Alright. I like mini golf. Alright, what do we got going on here? Saw some roads and found a town. Oh, really? I didn't even know. I couldn't even find anything with a town name. You talked to two Irish chicks and you felt like they'd beat the crap out of me? Was it at a Little Caesars, and were they in the chairs on one side of the door and you were in the chair on the other side of the door? Because I've heard of that before. Okay, it's not loading into a laser tag, mini golf. Okay, we're loaded. I'm just going to go straight out to the street. See what we go. Oh, here's something. That's not going to be helpful. Okay, keep going. Indy trucks. Are we in Indianapolis? That could be. Oh, here we go. Let's get on the highway. Keystone Parkway. That's not going to be helpful, is it? The 465 near Keystone. No, that goes on to the 465. This probably is Indianapolis. I know the 65, I-65 goes right through Indy. Come on, get over here. Keystone Parkway. They don't even tell me what the hell we're doing here. Okay. And what was it, 96? Okay, hold on. We'll figure this out. Let's just go back and look at that sign again. Just go to the map. We're just going to go with it. Hopefully it matches up. 465 goes all the way around the whole damn city. That sucks. That actually sucks. Let's see if we can find... let's just start going around, right? Now there's 21st West... East, well, east, so we're going to be on this side, right? Probably going to be on this side. Come on, where's the 465? Over here. What's the street? 96th? There's 81st. 82nd. 96th is right here. Let's just click right about here. Looking for the mini golf. I didn't find the mini golf, but we got close. We got close. I think we got closer than everyone else. At least in the top 5. Okay, we were close. Okay. Woo! Stressful game, guys. Stressful. Alright, that was, Jason's still in the lead by about, what, 70 points or so? And then Manda's in 3rd. Amy's in 4th. VC in 5th. Everybody figured out Indianapolis. Damn! Alright. I gotta just steal one from you guys here. That was round 3. Where are we at now? Pirate Adventureland. They're all pirate themed. Isn't that amazing? That's the game we're playing, right? Winston's Fish. This ain't humps for 360 yards. Holy shit. That sounds like a personal problem. Alright. Where is this? Where the hell are we? I gotta look for a flag. Not that I'm gonna know the damn flag. Big E fucking motorhome or something. Okay. This is Europe, right? This has got to be Europe. Weston Bay, bacon and eggs, and Weston Bay. Where the hell is that? That could be anywhere. I mean, it might even be like Australia or something, right? I don't have no idea. I'm gonna guess England if I can't figure it out. Everywhere has fish and chips. Princess Royal Square. Give me a fucking flag somewhere, right? What city is this again? Waterfront Fish Bar. Oh my god, where is this? Where the hell is this? I'm looking for anything that says, like... Everything's fish and chips. It's gotta be England, right? It's gotta be a touristy spot in England with the ocean to the west. Right? Or the waters to the west. So it's over here somewhere. What was the name of the city again? I don't even remember the name of the damn city. Was it Southport? I don't even remember what the name of the damn city was. I fucked up. Winston something. I don't even remember. I'm just going with it. I don't know where the hell we're at. 100 miles away. I blew it. I didn't know where we were. What was it? Oh, it was Weston something. Yeah, I didn't remember. Dang, way down there? Oh, man. Amanda's in the lead, then Jason. Uh-oh, it's Amanda versus Jason battle. New Line would have had a comment on the humping for 360 yards? Probably. Amanda, Jason, me, VC, then Pavlo. I lost about 1,000 points there. So did Jason, but Amanda nailed it, so she took the lead on both of us. She's in the lead by about 500 with 1 to go. 36 holes of adventure golf. This is not America. This is not America. I don't think it's America. Alright, let's get out to the main road. Yeah, they got long-ass European license plates. Marks and Spencer. I don't even know what that means. Is this the exit? Parking's permitted for something... Okay, I'll see if it said, like, we're gonna call the London police or something if you don't move your damn car. Taxis. That's some kind of train. Oh, those are buses. Can we get a read on one of the buses? That's a double-decker English bus for sure, right? And a roundabout? This has got to be jolly old England, huh? Welcome to Blue Water, yours to explore. Where the hell are we? There's an IMAX there. The Thames? Isn't that a river in England? Like in London? Over here somewhere? Isn't that that river? Yeah, so that's not going to help because it could be anywhere here, right? Let's see if we can find something called Blue Water, though, right? Daniel Grant, are you watching? Where the hell is Blue Water? Near the Thames. Gonna find anything called Blue Water anywhere? Oh crap, we're running out of time. I better click somewhere, right? So let's just click there. There's Big Ben, Parliament. Hey kids, look! Big Ben, Parliament. Alright. Well, Amanda's not in the lead anymore. Jason wins! Ah, Jason won it by about 100 points. I mean, good job, Jason. Good job. Look at Amanda! Not even in the ballpark. Oh, no! Choke. Choke. Alright. Good job, Jason. Won it by a little bit. A little bit. About 120 points or so. Congratulations. Then it was me. Then it was Amanda. Pavlo. Amy, Onabushu, VC, Spy Ninja, Denise, and Mr. Marsh the Squire. Getting 95 points, a 0, a 0, a 0, and a 0. Timing out almost every time. Come on, Marmello! Click the damn maps, dude. Click somewhere. Alright. Jason was sweating it out. Well, it was a close one. It was a close one. We both choked on the same one there, pretty much. We both had almost the same scores all along. Same score. You beat me by 100 there. I beat you by like 30 there. I beat you by 10 there, and you beat me by like 60 or so there. Pretty close. Pretty close. Amanda, though, had the lead. Gave it right back. Crying. What do we got going on here? Someone chatting in our chat room? Oh, that was me saying we're live on YouTube right now. Okay. And I got a notification. Spy Ninja wants to be my friend. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Sweet. Now what? Are we done? Can we just be done? I don't want to play anymore. Alright. I want to go to Popeyes. Is it already still open? Nah, it's probably too late. Alright, Pirate Mini Golf. Good job. Remove it. What's up next? I hate flags. Oh, no. Yeah, that's why I want to quit. I don't want to play this. Let's just go right to Isle of Man. You guys ready? Let's just go. We'll save that one for next time. Right? What do you guys think? Or can we just do it? I'll just guess China every time because I don't know the flags. Okay. I hate flags. Alright. 2 minutes per round. They better show me the flag at least, right? Are they going to at least show me the flags? Because sometimes you got to hunt for them. What is that? What is that? That looks like somebody's homemade flag for like their church group or something, right? Like, hey, let's make a flag. Oh, and you can't even click or go anywhere. Can't even click or go anywhere. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of Russian-like writing, it looks like there. So... some more Russian-like writing there. No clue whatsoever what that is. No clue. Huh. She don't look Russian, though, does she? Looks like Borat's country, like Kazakhstan, somewhere over here. It's one of the stands. I will almost guarantee we're in one of the stands, right? Onabusha says easy flags. Look up where Wuhan is first. No, this ain't Wuhan. Oh, you mean if I'm going to guess China every time? No, I'm not going to pick Wuhan. I don't even know exactly where it's at. It's somewhere in China, isn't it? No, it's one of the stands. I don't know which stand this is. It's got to be one of the stands, right? So I'm just going to pick... which stand probably has... which of the stands has Google Maps, though? I don't know. It's not Kazakhstan, because I remembered Borat movie. I'm just gonna guess in the middle here. Let's go to Tashkent. How about that? Hey, 168 miles away? I knew it was one of the stands. It was Tajikistan. Oh, alright. Hey, I knew it was one of the stands. Sounds good. Holy crap. They knew the flag, though. Look at them. Look at these two. Look at these two nerds. Hey, everybody, look at these two nerds. They know flags. They're smart. They study. Let's shame them. Okay, good job, guys. Hey, I was pretty close, though. Only lost a couple 100 points behind you guys. And then Jason's in the ballpark, and then Alfredo. You guys both picked the same spot? Bishkek? Nice. Alright. I don't even know what country I picked. What country is this? Like, look at the lines here. How do you even know what country you're in? Look at these! Like... Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, something in Russian there. Like, how do you even... Look at this! It's just like, they got little enclaves everywhere. What the hell is going on over here with these people? Are you serious? Are you serious? What are they doing? Are they all at war or something? Oh, they must be. They have a lot of disputes because they do dotted lines. And dotted lines means both countries have disagreements and Google won't pick. There's a lot of those on the map. It's like, what is going on with this map? I don't even know what country I picked. Let's move on. Let's move on. It's just, yeah, it's just, well, according to Vladimir Putin, Alfred, all this is just the USSR, right? These are just temporary names on the map, probably, right? I'm guessing if he wants some of these over here back, He probably wants some of these over here back eventually, too. Don't you think? You think? And then I would know that flag. Alright, let's see. Stalin's favorite pastime was moving ethnic people around. Yeah? Is that how it worked? Well, I mean... I guess there's at least there's a plan, right? At least there's a plan, I guess. So what country was that, actually? That was Tajikistan. Okay. I'd never seen that flag. Never seen that flag. Once the Ukraine thing's settled... Yeah, once they agree to do whatever they do over there... And there's some dotted lines on the map over here, I'm sure. Yep, for sure. Definitely some dotted lines, because Google doesn't want to make a decision. But they did make one decision right here. Look at that. Gulf of America. Alright. Ready? You think George is next? Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think once he pisses off Europe, like he's been pissing off Europe, and Trump makes them all shake hands eventually and stop shooting each other, I think he'll cool off on this part of the map, at least until Trump's not president. Right? A lot of dotted lines down here, too. At least until Trump's not president. So he'll probably go for something over here, or... I don't know. There's not much else on the map, is there? Maybe he'll just chill for a few years. All right. Next up, they'll make some kind of deal, and what the hell is this? They'll make some kind of deal, and we'll give Russia a bunch of economic aid, or money, or business, or buy a lot of oil or something, and that'll keep them from fighting for a few years until they decide to start fighting again. That's probably what'll happen. And we'll do the same with Ukraine. We'll tell Ukraine, you got to do this, because we're not going to pay for this anymore, and Europe's not going to pay for it anymore, so you got to agree to this, otherwise you're not going to have a country anymore. We're all leaving. And, I can't click around on this one. And they'll agree, and then we'll say, oh, we're going to buy this much of your metals and rare earth and oil and stuff from you guys, and your wheat and your stuff, whatever you grow there, and we'll put a bunch of business there, and that's just as good as us putting missiles and everything there. FO? What is FO? The hell's FO? It's not Finland, right? What is FO? Is it Faroe Islands? Could that be it? No. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to pick. I'm just going to go for it. Where's the big city in the Faroe Islands? Is this it? Right here? Torgesvan? Let's just click there. It's either going to be a really good score or a really bad one. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Freaking Pavlo Nonabushu knew it, of course. Come on! Come on! I only knew it from the website. Big city? Yeah, it was barely a speck on the map. It was barely a little speck on the map, right? I mean, I guess that's their big city. Faroe Islands. I bet it's cold there. No. Not as cold as Greenland. Alright. You knew it from the flag? I did not know that. I'd never seen that before. It kind of looked like another flag, but it had another line around it, like you said, like A-land. Where's A-land again? Is that this here? Yeah, that's A-land. Just says it, like, really... It doesn't, like... So it's not a real country. They don't have, like, a big name like a country. Hey, we got that one. We got it. We pulled it off. If that's what you're talking about. It's not A-land? No, it wasn't A-land. Amanda says everyone's doing pretty good. I think I'm getting total solids than other people. Yeah, I know. I think I'm like stealing one, right? Okay, here we go. Hey, I was 884 yards away? Holy crap. Okay, next. Just let me know a flag. I mean, dude, at least show me the flag. Like, this is like... I don't like this. If it's fun with flags, it should, like, have the flag flying in the wind and you can see the flag. I can't see that flag. Or is it this flag? What is this crap? Alright, I have no idea. I'm guessing we're probably in Africa. I don't know why I think that. All of a sudden, just getting Africa vibes. Am I right? Could this be Africa, maybe? Could be. Something tells me... Oh, you can't go any further. That's it. Type of car. What the hell is this? That's like their official sign. They write down everybody's car and... is this Border Patrol? Is this Papers, Please? And they write down everybody's name and what type of car they have. And if that's you, you can go by. If not, then... fuck you. Is this Kodak? That looks like Kodak, right? Okay. That's the Kodak thing. You didn't get it from the flag. So I'm looking around to see if I can find it from somewhere. Well, I don't even see what else there is other than the flag. And a bunch of random folks. Well, I see a big K that looks like Kodak. So let's just pick Kenya. Maybe it's Kenya. Let's just click near there. It was not Kenya. It was all the way across the country. It was the Gambia. It was the Gambia. Oh, it was Combo Beach. How the hell do you get that? Did it say Combo Beach Resort somewhere and you just know where that's at? Ridiculous. I don't even know. I don't even get that. Go back the other way? I couldn't even click around anywhere. You say I could move around on this? Well, now if I go here, I'll be able to move everywhere. Like, you're telling me I could have, like, clicked through here? It would have let me in here? And I would have saw something? I didn't even try to go in. I didn't even try to go in here. Like, I could have done this and got right to the front desk and, like, read all this crap. Well, that sucks. I probably still wouldn't have got it, because I don't know where any of this is at. Employee of the month? I would have, I don't know. Well, maybe I would have found something, I guess. You could not move on the Africa one? Yeah, I clicked one time into the street, and it showed me that I had to go back. So I didn't even try clicking into the place, but... Anyway, I'm still in third. Jason's in fourth. Our scores didn't really matter there. Pablo and Onabushu are running away with it. It said that... See, I didn't know you could click into the hotel. You could have gone through the gate. Well, you're playing Fall Guys, Mark? Is it being glitchy tonight? Mark, I'm sorry last night it got glitchy and it kept, like, kicking me out. It's almost like they don't test the game, because I wanted to try to rank up with you guys some more, but it kept, like, telling me I disconnected. Employee of the month, Hakeem? Hakeem and Semi? When you think of garbage, think of Hakeem. Okay, oh, look I know this one. No, I don't. MK? Is that a website? No. Can't be. Pizzeria Uno? This is Chicago. Pizzeria Uno is Chicago. And right across the street, they got Pizzeria Duo. Or Due. They got 1 and 2 right across the street from each other, pretty much. I don't know, this doesn't look like Chicago. Looks clean. Looks a lot cleaner than Chicago, actually. Like a lot cleaner than Chicago. Okay. I have no idea. I don't think I can click around here, right? I mean, that flag looked like Zamunda. .mk. What the hell is MK? I mean, it's my initials, actually. I can't click around here. Is that the flag of wherever we're at? That looks like Zamunda. That does look like the Zamunda flag, doesn't it? Well, I don't think the National Guard's in Chicago yet. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos of people... I don't know how I get on these, like, where it gets in my favorites or like on my algorithm. But I see them in the YouTube Shorts a lot. It's people that what do you call it? I should probably look on the map. What is MK? What is MK? Probably somewhere where they speak like Russian and shit, because it looks like a bunch of Russian or these kind of letters down here. What could MK be? What the heck could MK be? I have no idea. What the hell is MK? I don't think it's Moldova, but I'm just going to click on it. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Macedonia? Okay. I forget ranked? I didn't forget. I don't forget. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. No, you're. Oh no! So I get these YouTube Shorts, and it's like this group. It's a bunch of like it looks like they're a bunch of like dorky like people from Wrigleyville, you know, like a bunch of like younger white dudes and a couple of girls, like they're in college or something, and they go to the Buckingham Fountain and where the Chicago Bean is in Grant Park. Or that big stupid bean that they got in Chicago that everybody goes and takes pictures by. Like, why do you want to go see a big stupid bean in the middle of the city? Anyway, everybody goes there. But it's all these people, and they're protesting right out in front of the bean, and they're saying, and all their signs say, "There's a man trapped in the bean." And there are people, "Please let the man out. The time has come. Let him free." And they're all like shouting on like bullhorns and stuff, like claiming there's a man that lives inside, that's been trapped inside the bean, and sign the petition to let the man out. You know, it's so stupid, but it's kind of funny. All right, you knew North Macedonia because of coins? I didn't know. That looked like some kind of Zamunda flag. But I'm in third place still. Pavlo in the lead. Onabushu, Alfred got it, and me and Jason about the same score. Me and Jason picked the same place. Yeah. Sounds like flat earthers, or like, but yeah, like, well, I don't know, Amanda. It sounds like flat earthers if the flat earthers are just joking to get attention. Kind of like the people that do birds aren't real. The birds aren't real people know that that's just for fun and it's funny and right. But I think some flat earthers really believe that the Earth is flat and that NASA is a big conspiracy, and like I think some actually believe it now. It sounds more like the birds aren't real people. All right, final round. Flags suck. Okay. This is, I think I know this. Is this the Latvia? Or one of those near Latvia? I think that's Lativa. No, Lativa's red. They got a McDonald's. God dang it. I thought it was... No. It's one of them near Latvia. Paparazzi. Okay. It's one of them near the Latvia, I think. It's one of them, right? I can't move, I know that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Just got... Where is that flag? It's just like... Maybe it's on the person's bike or something they're riding around on, and they blur it out, and it looks weird. I don't know where this is at. I think I'm just gonna pick whatever country's near Lativa. Lativa? Let's just pick Estonia. Do we go right for the big city in Estonia, or do we like pick one, some random one? Let's go here. What, we're in the middle of like a downtown area? Yeah, look at all this stuff. We're right there, probably. 288 yards away? Let's go! That was a... And then, of course, they're closer. Of course they're closer. Look at Onabushu right down the other road. Pavlo's right around the corner. Oh my goodness. Alfred's there too. And Jason kind of... You guys all knew it? What? Oh man! I mean, good job, guys. Let's take a look at these results. Hey, look at that! I knew a flag. I kind of knew one. All right, here we go. Pavlo beat Onabushu by 18 points. By 18 points. Wow. Wow, they tied this round. Wow. 18 points. Onabushu was 2 points better here. Pavlo was 7 points better there. Wow. Wow. Pablo and Abushu, then me, beating Alfred, and then Jason, and then Amy, then Denise, then VC, and then Manda needs to study some flags. And then Spy Ninja, probably just clicking around guessing. I spent some time on some of them. Okay. Good job, Spy Ninja. Thanks for playing. And GG Pablo. Taking the dub. You blew it on the beach one. Dude. I didn't even know what... I barely knew that was Africa. You guys did awesome on that one. What are you talking about? Barely even figured out that it was Africa. Alright, I hate flags. Alright, there we go. Remove it. Isle of Man. And New Zealand we picked? I bet you Marsh didn't even do it. Do you think Marsh even did it? I guess we'll find out. Didn't do good on the flags this time. No, you didn't. Alright, Isle of Man. This one's always tough because, like, if you click even, like, the wrong half of the island, you lose almost all your points. So this one, you gotta, like, pinpoint everything. You'd think, it's small, just pick the middle of the island, you'll do fine. No. No. Okay, here we go. Hey, that's the Isle of Man flag! I know that! It's the Isle of Man. Okay, water to the west. I don't know, maybe. I'm not gonna go with that. Looks like there's water all around, actually. Am I getting into a dead end? Oh my god. Okay, here's a road right here, okay. Balfour something. Oh my god, I'm good. St. George's Crescent something. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we gotta get into this town. This is the big city on the island, right? This has gotta be the big city on the island. Oh god. Where did I even just click? Like, how did I get wherever I got? Like, I don't even know where we're at. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what just happened. I was trying to get down here. And then the same thing just happened. So can I click back over there? What is happening? Here, let's just click these. Okay, we got water to the west, and then there's a lighthouse on some kind of a peak. Water to the west. Oh, shit. It can't be Douglas, then, can it? Oh, fuck. Is it water to the west and then that lighthouse? Are we in Peel? We might be Peel, huh? God, this is going to be a big mistake if we're not in Peel. Dandy Hill? Do I see anything that says Dandy Hill? Oh, my God, I'm fucking this up, right? I don't know where we're at. I'm just going with it. Oh, no! No, it was down here. Oh, no, there's a lighthouse over here, too? Oh, no, it was over here or something. One of these. Dang it. I'm out. I'm not even in the top 5. Pablo, then VC, and Alfred, they all got the right town. The rest of us, Manda wasn't too far off. But even right there, she's down to 3,300. Way up, way off. Westward water. Well, I had that part down. Me and Amy kind of picked the same spot. I kind of had that part down. I thought it was the biggest... It looked like a big city, so I was going to pick over here, but... At least I picked the right half of the island. Holy crap. Next. Alright, let's just head over here. Get to the intersection. Douglas is that way, and Peel is that way. Okay. That helps. Douglas and Peel. So we're on a north-south road, and Douglas and Peel are off to the east. Douglas and Peel. North-south road. Wow. And Douglas and Peel, you head kind of to the east. So let's just click over here for now. I don't know where we're at. Okay. Douglas and Peel. Because Peel's way up here. Douglas is way up here. That doesn't make too much sense yet, does it? Okay. Let's just click over here and see if we can figure out where we're at. I think we're in the ballpark. Can't read that. If I go back this way, does the road sign tell me where we're going? No, it doesn't. Oh, now we're clicking this way. We're committed. We screwed up. We're committed. There's no going back. Past the point of no return. I can't find anything. Okay, here we go. Are we close to the water? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, there's mountains to the north and to the southwest. Mountains to the north and to the southwest. So we're probably more over here somewhere, right? Maybe over here? And then probably water to the southeast. This is looking like it's making sense. I'm just gonna guess somewhere like right about here. I don't know. 4 miles away? Are you kidding me? We were way over here? Oh, man. 4 miles away only gets you 1,800 points. That's a huge, huge deduction. Wow. Wow, that's painful. That's painful. That's painful, right? Wow, Pablo got way close. He's got a huge lead of almost 4,000. Wow. I got some points back on the rest of them, but not enough. I'm in 5th. I'm in 5th. This is all about, like, reading street signs and maps, right? That's what this is a test of. Borough of Douglas. That says Douglas on that truck. Okay. But what does that really even mean, right? Can we get out of this neighborhood? Get up to the road? I'm guessing this way. Little gated community here. Sub post office. Well, does that help any? I don't know. I'm thinking we're in Douglas, but where in Douglas is this? I need a road. I need a road name, road sign, something. Everything's blurry in this country. And then they blur it out on purpose. Oh, maybe that's just some guy's name. I don't know. Shit! I thought there were more street signs and names and stuff in this country. Home zone ends. That's for Vanilla Avenue or something like that. But does it tell me what road this is? No. I can't get on the road. Oh no, we're in trouble now. Okay, so Douglas is going to be to the south, I think. It's going north, it looks like... Yeah, Douglas is going to be to the south or the southeast. Well, I don't know. Shit. I'm just going to click up here somewhere. 800 yards away? I'm not mad at that. I'm not terribly mad about that guess. I'm not super mad about that. I mean, how can I be mad about that, right? What is that, like half a mile? Not super mad about it. I didn't click far enough up the hill. Okay. Amy, you're done? Since you played Geoguessr, you decided that if you ever have a storefront, you're going to put the full address on the building? Yes. Yes, and you're going to fly a flag, right, Amy? Always going to have a flag flying. Absolutely. Alfred's going to bed, too? All right. Is it the Kerbal music? Do you want me to change it? You want me to put on Minecraft instead? Thanks for watching, guys. All right. That was round 3. Pablo's still in the big lead. Then VC. And then I gained some points again. I'm in 3rd now. Alfred in 4th. Amy in 5th. Yep. You got to have the address and at least the city and state. You know, maybe, and then to fly the flag of the country. And a flag of your state, and then Amy will probably fly like 3 or 4 other random flags just to confuse people. All right. Next up, Mark's still watching? Okay, Mark, I'll still keep playing. I was going to end the stream, but if you're still watching, let's keep going. Here we go. Alright, water to the south-southeast. Okay, here we go. This might be helpful. No, that doesn't help. It's just a map of the whole island and where all their offices are. Okay. What did I say? Water to the south-southeast. Well, let's just look. South-southeast, so that's everywhere. That's everywhere on the island. Okay, let's just click there for now. That's everywhere on the island, pretty much, right? Yeah, okay. We're heading west. We're on an east-west road. Let's look for something that's mostly east-west. Could be down here. Let's just click here for now. Right? I'm barely able to click on this. Let's just do this. Sometimes the arrows work a lot better. Until we get somewhere like this. Civic amenity site. What does that mean? Green waste composting. Okay, we're at Castletown Road, Port St. Mary. Port St. Mary, Castletown Road. Castletown Road, Southern Amenity Site. Okay, we're right here. Now we're right here. Which way were we heading? Let's try to go back to the beginning and pinpoint this a little bit more. I think we were heading this way the whole time. So we were heading west, so where we started was east of this, closer to maybe here. Let's just go with it. 64 yards away? 64 yards away? Okay. Okay. Yeah. That jumped me in the first place. Sorry, Pavlo. Sorry. VC got 0 on that one. Rough. 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 And then, Onabushu did okay, and Manda did okay. Wow. Look at that. Look at how unforgiving this score is. 64 yards away on other maps would give us 5,000 points. They took away 41 points. They took away 41 points from me. And I'm like, come on. I clicked, come on. Come on. GTA tomorrow? I'm thinking maybe, Mark. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, maybe VC timed out. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't show you have a click on here anywhere. Like, if you would have clicked way up here and it gave you 0, it would have shown you because you're in the top 5. Rip. Last round. Hey, it's still anybody's game. Look at that. I had 4,900, Paulo had 300, 0, 3,720. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. Except maybe Manda's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Ready? Pressure's on. Dean Wood. Selling houses. All right, there's what are those? Cows and stuff? All right, we're up above a town to the southeast. We're up above a town to the southeast, and then way east, there's another town. So town to the southeast, and then east is another town. Let me guess up here somewhere for now. Let's try to get down to that town and see what the road signs say. Glen Chass. What is that going to tell us? We're between Cregnish and Port St. Mary. Port St. Mary is to the east. That's going to be huge. Okay, right? Cregnish is over here. Port St. Mary's that way. And what is this one? Glen Chass. Glen Chass is right here. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. So where did we start? We started west of this, right? We started to the west of this, up the hill a bit. How far up the hill? Here? I'm going with it. I'm not going to even think about it anymore. 300 yards away. That's a long way. Onabushu actually got closer to me on this one. Did I go way too far west? I did. Man, I should have been there. I went way over here. I should have just stuck at that intersection, but I knew that was wrong. Onabushu, second place. I'm in first. Pavlo in third. VC, and then Jason. Let's go. Isle of Man. Silver medal. Nice. Let's check out the breakdown. Yep, VC timed out. Bummer. Bummer. Me, Onabushu, Pavlo, Terrence, Gilbert, Amanda, Alfredo, Amy, and Spy Ninja. Let's go. Yeah, I probably should have just stuck with the intersection. I knew it wasn't that far, but I knew that. But look at even just clicking too far away cost me 200 points. I mean, this map is just so unforgiving that you got to have it like be perfect. Like you got to be like right on it to get a 5,000. Very difficult. Very difficult. But there we go. Isle of Man. I would visit there probably. I like it looks like a cool place, right? Don't have a passport or anything, but alright. Close that. Remove it, please. Oh my god, we still got 3 more to go. We still got 3 more to go. Okay, here we go. I think we're making good time, though. We're making good time. What am I talking about? Should be New Zealand. New Zealand. Way better than Old Zealand, right? I don't know. Ready to rock? Let's go for it. Alright, we're on High Street. I think. Kindergarten and a Scout and Guide Hall. Yeah, this is High Street. Let's go over here a little bit. To the northeast. Waste Transfer Station. Somebody's fiberglass business is down here. Did they do the Amy and tell us where they're at? Nope, they sure didn't. Rang-it-Eki Polo Club. That probably tells us where we're at if you know the place, but I don't know the place. Park and sell. You park your shit and sell it there. That's cool. Walton Street Development. That's somebody's name. Okay. Let's see if they might have a city name somewhere. No idea where we're at. No idea. Okay. That's the name of where we're at. Rang-it-Eki. Rang-it-Eki. Hold on, this might be a clue. Keep New Zealand growing. No city names or anything there. Okay. There's big signs up here. This is our last chance pretty much. I figured out where we're at, right? Just slow down for bulls. Slow down for 50 because there's bulls up here? Is that what that really is? Slow down because bulls. Oh, here we go. Shit. Martin, Taipei, and Walla. Okay, jeez. Taupu. Where is this? It's the 1. We're on the 1. There's 1. Martin. I don't know where we're at on the 1. Just click down here. I don't know. Am I on the right island? I wasn't even on the right island. How the hell did they got the 1 on both islands? I guess this is connecting it? You sons of bitches. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at you guys getting right on it. Bulls! Oh, Bulls is the name of this town. I thought they were just telling you to slow down because of bulls. Oh no. Oh no, I blew it. I didn't even get 500 points. Look at that, I got 45 points. Jason's in the top 5. He thought he blew it too, but no. No. You guys at least got the right island. Me and Jason are... Fuck. Well, that pisses me off. Jason basically clicked out in the middle of the ocean. He was scrambling at the last minute. Alright, next. Oh, man, that hurts. I even found the damn road sign with the cities. Way too late, though. Way too late. Okay, we're kind of in a neighborhood here. Can I click down here and get to a main road? Or does this go deeper into a neighborhood? I don't know. Dead end. I think we're deeper into a neighborhood here. I should have went the other way, maybe. Shit. Now we're going downhill. When you don't know, don't go uphill, go downhill, right? Okay, here we go. This is a main road. That's Sunninghurst Drive. And what are we on? They got the sign on the other side only. How unhelpful is that? Oh, it's just main road. Okay, we're on main road. That's not helpful. We're just on main road. Okay, cool. Thanks, New Zealand. Fairfield, it said. That sign said Fairfield. Is that the town? I don't know. I don't know anything about New Zealand. Okay, Fairfield, is that where we're at? I don't know. We're on a big east-west road. Okay, it's an east-west road. Is that going to be helpful at all? Janine Day. Darling Realty. Lincoln Darling Realty. Is that even helpful of anything? What city was this? I have no fucking clue where we're at. No fucking clue. I better click something. Shit. Let's just click Christchurch. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. I have no... Look at... none of us knew. I got better score than anybody in the top 5 on that. I got better than anybody... Oh, there's Fairfield right there. I got better than anybody in the top... Obviously, Marmello's not playing, because he would have done better than us, right? Marmello didn't even play it. Marmello didn't even play it. You want to see where Marmello lives? He lives... I'm pretty sure he lives right on... He's on this map somewhere. He's on this map somewhere. He lives near Christchurch. Okay. Next round. I should just pick Marmello's house every time and just be done with this, because this is painful. This is just painful at this point. Okay. Anyway, we got water to the southwest and west, right? Hold on, this garbage can, wasn't it? No. It's power boxes, okay. Oh, man, where is this? Okay, water to the southwest and west. That's basically almost everywhere. That's basically almost everywhere. Let's just pick Dundee for now. How about that? Okay. That's basically everywhere. Changeling. I don't know what that says. Okay. Anything on that truck? Window. Wicked tints. Window tinting. Jeez. Okay. Oh, nice. Valley. Like, there's no clue. Like, how do you even know what to do on these maps? Like, how do you know what to do on these maps? Even if there was a big sign right here that gave me the city name, what do you do with that? They don't have any kind of, like, numbered roads or no real signage of... Like, the one that I saw, it told me how many kilometers to each place, and it was Route 1. But that didn't help me at all. I was on the wrong damn island. There's 2 islands. Mangapapa. Okay. Mangapapa. That doesn't... Alright, I'm just going to stick with my... you know what, I'm going to go to Oamaru. Let's pick a different spot. 500 miles away. Wasn't even close. Alright. Wow. Amy got the best guess. Okay, remind us never to play the New Zealand map again. Okay? Remind us never to play it. Fucking Marmello doesn't even play it with us. He lives there and he didn't even play it. He played one of the other maps, but he doesn't even play this one. Unless he got zeros on everyone and it's not in the top 5. I find that hard to believe. Alright. Should I just, like, end the pain and just click a guess right now? Should we just end the pain? Nah, we'll try. We'll actually try. I guess I want to go this way. think that was the wrong way to go. I thought this was going to a different road, maybe. This just loops back around to the same road, doesn't it? Seems like we just went in a circle. Hampshire Street. Is this Old Hampshire, not New Hampshire? Like, what do you do on this? Like, there's nothing to go on. Like, there's nothing in this country. This country, like, has, there's, like, how do people get around here? Like, what do people do? It's like everything's the same, but different. Everything's smaller, yet bigger. It's more moderner than before. It's computers. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing to look at in this whole country. There's nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. What is this place? Portsmouth Street. Okay, well, what's that gonna tell me? Oh, here's some stuff. No? Hampshire. I guess we're in Hampshire. No idea where that's at. I'm just picking Christchurch. 7 miles away? Okay. I got a lucky guess. We were in Hampshire, I guess. Right down the road from Pete's Fish and Chips. Yeah, okay, I guess. Amy got closer. Amy's in the lead. I'm in second now. Jason got pretty close. Picking in the... I think Jason was just tired of it at that point. Jason said, screw this map, and he just started clicking places. Picking in the middle of the ocean. Alright. Well, hey, I'm in second now. Now the pressure's on. Amy's winning by about 4,000, though. So Amy would have to totally blow it, and I would have to nail it to have a chance to win. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? The map just totally changed and got rid of that sign I was looking at. Okay. Titaki Road. TikTok Road? And a healing center. Okay. Well, do we go that way? No. I don't even know where. Let's just go this way, right? I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere, obviously. Alright. I don't even care at this point. Do I? Do I even care, like, where we're at this point? Like, there's gonna be nothing. There's gonna be nothing, right? Again, even if it tells me the full address right there, which it won't, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know. That's what you totally did? You just said, fuck it? Yeah, here, look at it. I think we're gonna be... Let's just pick a fun town name down here somewhere. How about Gore? We're in Al Gore Town. Oh, totally wrong half of the island. I YOLO'd it. I figured that was my only chance to win. I knew it was gonna, like, if I picked one of the extremes and it was right, and then Amy picked the other way, I would win. But actually, that just made her win. That's fine. That was my only chance. But if I picked the middle, and then it wouldn't have worked. So I knew I had to pick one of the ends. I picked the wrong one. I don't care. New Zealand, sorry. Can you believe that we picked that and Marmello didn't even play it? Can you believe that? Marmello didn't even play it. Can you believe that? There's like nothing to go... No, Isle of Man, though. Isle of Man, like, is another island, but there's signs, and there's city names, and there's stuff to look at. Isle of Man, I think, is fun. It teaches you how to read a map. You gotta look, oh, where's the ocean? Oh, that direction? Okay, we're over here. That's at least fun. Right? Yeah, here's Jason. 6 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. He didn't care. Right. And I only beat him by 100 points, and I tried. I only beat him by 100 points. I should have just guessed. Unbelievable. Like, that's a horrible map to play. And then Marmello doesn't even do it. Marmello doesn't even do it. We should go. I'm gonna go complain to him right now. Hold on. Well, first of all, let's unpin that one. Remove it. I'm gonna go right here. Look here. And I'm gonna say, bruh. And I'm gonna put the bruh emoji. You have all the time to post so much bull crap. Well, I think bull crap's one word. Bull crap in our Geoguessr room that has nothing to do with the game. ... But you don't even play the damn New Zealand map that was set up for you. And then I'll put the mellow thinking koala. That's not really for him. That was set up for you. And available for 2 weeks. Bruh. And then F spam, and how about that? And then I'll put in 2 weeks. Which one are we going to pick? Yeah, that one, okay. Alright. Bruh. Like, bruh. He could have won that one. He could have won that. But no, he's posting all this bullshit about greenhouse effect. And what is this? He screenshots himself playing a different one, but it's all upside down. And what's he doing? He could have been... He posts this. He posts all this other... What's he doing? He could have played all the time it took him to do that. He could have played. Hey, Amy, go to bed. Thought you were gone. Amanda wants to play flags next time? What? No. 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 Alright, are we done with this game? No, we got 2 more to go. Another Tim Hortons and a USA. Okay. I don't even want to play anymore after that round. I don't even want to play anymore. I don't even want to play that. I don't even want to really play anymore, do I? Wow, that was painful. I mean, I should take a break and like go get a drink of water or something. Yeah, he did he did one of the other men. That's what this is. Onabusha, I don't know which one it is. I think it was one of the Tim Hortons ones. That's what this bullcrap is. Look. That's what this is. If we zoom in on this, that's him showing his score on Geoguessr upside down and then writing all over it. He had all the time to do this. That's what this is. And then he posted a different one, I think. Or is that the same one? I have no idea. Second for upside down. Oh, because he lives in New Zealand and it's upside down? Is that a joke? Is he doing this because he thinks that's funny? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But he didn't play New Zealand. He didn't play I know that. I know he didn't play New Zealand. Alright, what are we doing here? Every Tim Hortons. You ready? You ready? I gotta play him because you did good. It was Alfred. I thought Amy was leaving too. You probably just said goodnight to Alfred. I thought you went, I don't know, perception. Alright. Tim Hortons. I'm just gonna pick Toronto and 3 times in a row and quit. This ain't Toronto, though. Hold on. The Petro Pass. Where are we? We're in the north somewhere, aren't we? Can't read that. I don't think we're getting any closer. That probably does say where we're at, doesn't it? That probably does say. Can I get closer to that? Something King Street. Damn. Okay. Spending too much time on that. That's not going to help me. 407. And it's the Crown. Which one's the place that has the Crown? Is that Ontario? Toronto, 1 kilometer. Toll, 407. In one... I was just going to say, this ain't Toronto. But it's Toronto. 407 Toll Road. There's 407. Okay. The 407 goes everywhere, and we're 1 kilometer away from it, so that's not helping. Okay, we gotta find out where we're at, though. Clarington something. So this... Is this the 407? No. This turns into the 407. Right? I don't know. Whatever this is, it turned in the 407? Rear license plate must be visible. Okay. Whoops, too far. West to Toronto. Okay, let's go take that. Let's take that. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of time. So west to Toronto. So we're east of Toronto. Right? So we're over here. We're over here. Where does the 407 start? I don't know. Let's just click here. I think that's wrong. The 407 goes way over here. But is it a toll road over there? I'm gonna click there. Screw it. Oh, I did it at the last second. I did it at the last second, and it was right. Oh man, I went all the way to the start of it. That was risky, but I did it. I did it. It was risky. Holy crap! All right, not gonna cry about it. Not gonna cry about it. Come on, Mr. Marsh, right, Pavlo? All right, Mark's playing Fortnite. What are you doing on Fortnite, Mark? Mark, did you see us playing McDonald's last night? Amanda, did you see McDonald's last night? I was Mayor McCheese for a little while of McDonald Land. And I got into the secret room and they didn't. And I got the Hamburglar hat. Okay. That was a big first round. Amanda was way down here. They still gave her a bunch of points. Alright, here we go. You're playing with your brother? Oh, just like, are you doing like 0 builds, Mark? Or do you like to do builds? I like 0 builds only. That's just me, though. You can like whatever you want. You can like what you want. Okay. Here is a clue. We're on Trans-Canada 2 towards Sackville. Where the hell is Sackville? Something Audubon Organic. Oh, it says real big right there. Where is Sackville? Well, it's on the other side of St. John and Fredericton. We're between Sackton and St. John and Fredericton. Isn't St. John's like way over here? No, that's St. John. Oh, St. John. Is there a 2 near here? There's probably more than one St. John, huh? Oh, there's 2 up here. Okay. So there's the 2. Sackville, St. John. Okay. So we're between Sackville and St. John on the 2. Let's click right here and see if we can figure out where we're at. Something Mapleton, it said there. Can I find anything that says Mapleton? No, let's go down here. On the actual 2. Click a few clicks. Zoom out. Amanda's either getting really pissed off because she wasn't even close and now she knows I'm close. Or exit 454. That's not going to be helpful, is it? I don't think that's going to be helpful. Oh, we went underneath the road again, and we're going back to Moncton. Okay, we're near Moncton. So Moncton's right here. Okay. So we're on the 2, and this heads to Moncton. I click there for a second. It's not that exit. It's not that exit. I think we're getting closer, though. Mapleton. Where is Tim Hortons? 373 yards away? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Didn't see the stream last night. Still liked it? Okay. Appreciate it. You do leave all the streams running. You don't have to do that. You don't really have to do that. Unless Trump and Mila like watching or something. Alright, 0 builds are great. Looking forward to the next Fort Butt stream. I think Friday, right? You think GG's gonna cry? I don't know. Ringo says no. Never. And I think even if he really wants to, he's so stubborn, he'll probably won't do it. Even if he sees everyone having tons of fun, I think he still won't do it. Stream from the golf course? Dude, you don't have to do that. Come on. Where'd Manda pick? What? In the middle of the river? Come on, Manda. Come on. I kind of nailed that one, didn't I? Pablo's right there, too. Pablo got the right road as well. Somebody's closer. Then Amy was right around here somewhere, too, right? Over here? Okay. Alright, it's still a real close game. We're all huddled within a few hundred points. Manda is in 4th, Alfred's in 5th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know Canada. I've never been there. Well, I've been there, actually. Alright, what do we got here? Nelson. We're in Istanbul. Oh my god. They have a Tim Hortons in Istanbul? No. Okay. Let's see if we can actually figure this out. We're in the west end of Denman. What is the west end of Denman? We're on Nelson and Denman. Oh, Denman's the street. Bins don't sort shit out. People do. It says something down there, probably. Like exactly where we're at. I don't know what that says. Okay. Let's keep clicking. It says something, but I think that's just a street. Denman is just a street. That's not the city, right? Can't be. Maybe it can be. I don't know. Denman. This doesn't look like Toronto. Right? Right? Rio. We're in Rio. It said Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. Uh-oh, I don't know where I just clicked. North Shore Taxi. We got water. Is this like Vancouver, maybe? Like kind of like a bay? Could this be Vancouver, maybe? Because the bay and then the water to the west. I don't know. Let's keep... I mean, everything's blurry. Everything's blurry. I think we're just... Let's go! Where was it? West End, right there. Oh, shit. Look at who's, like, standing in the West End, Alfred. He found the actual intersection. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Floating Tim Hortons? Oh, if I didn't catch it during last Facebook Fort Butt stream, not Facebook stream, did make the comment that the racing portion looked fun. He's not gonna do it, man. Do you know him? He's not gonna do it. Not unless, like, one of us asks for it for, like, our birthday or Christmas. Like, that's the only chance I think we have. Like, if all of us ask for that for Christmas, for Gringo just to play one game of Fort Butt with us, because he does like Christmas, right? I don't know. I don't know if he'll still do it. All right. What's up, Elton? How you doing? Elton here's just talking about Fortnite all of a sudden, and Elton shows up. All right. Wow. I'm barely in the lead above Pablo still there. And then Amanda, and then Alfred. We're all real close. We're all within 1,000. The top 4, at least. Then Jason's in 5th. Christmas in August? He's got his tree up still. All right. Next round. This is pressure. This is pressure. Okay, this is a highway down here. Let's just go right to the highway, right? Well, let's read this sign first. If we can. Harkdale, St. Quentin. St. Quentin. This is like, this is, that French place. Oh no. We're under the road. I hate when that does that on bridges. Like, why does Geoguessr do that? Quebec. Okay, Quebec's to the east. That's a good find. Quebec is to the east. And if we go over here, down further, Quebec is to the east. I don't even know where we're at. And then Three Rivers is to the quest. We got the east and the quest. I'm guessing that might mean west? Okay, that's the 40. So let's find 40. There's 40 up here. Okay, Quebec is to the east. And Trois Rivers and Montreal is to the west. Okay. What was that city I saw? What is this city? Oh, that's Quebec already, damn. I know I saw another city. That probably is a big clue that we could be using right now. I'm not seeing it here. Was it that St. Maurice? St. Maurice? Was that what I saw? Did I see St. Maurice? I don't remember. Okay, 17 seconds. There was another sign up here. The 157. Did we see 157 somewhere? 157 right here. 157 right about here. I don't know. Is it down here? Where's the 157 cross? Oh, I was 3 miles away. We'll take it. I mean, could have gotten closer. It definitely could have gotten closer. But, yeah, I just needed to find out where it crosses 157. And then find a Tim Hortons nearby. We were in Three Rivers. And St. Maurice. I think that was the one at the sign I saw, wasn't it? Pavlo just right there with me, huh? Right there with me. One more round to go. About 300 points separate us. Can we do it? Good luck. Oh boy. Not a clue yet. Not a clue yet. There's Tim Hortons. Okay. There's a bus. This could be good. Translink. Pablo probably knows it by the bus right there. And I don't know it from that bus. Okay, so I need to keep clicking. He knows right away, oh, that's a Toronto bus. Or, oh, that's a Vancouver bus. He knows right from it. For all your mortgage needs. Okay. I mean, no, I'm not going to click there. Let's just click there for now. No, let's click there. Okay. From the look of it, it's looking more like Vancouver than Toronto, though. Right? North Woods. Wait, what is that? 88 Avenue? 88 Avenue and 156. Where is this? There's somewhere over by Vancouver that has streets like this, right? 88, let's just zoom in and look. 88 156. Can we find some place that has a bunch of numbers? Let's just click here for now. Over here. 156th Street. There's 156th Street. Let's just click here and hope this is it. 88 Avenue. Tim Hortons is right here. Let's just hope that's right. Go for it. Let's go. I don't even know what city that is. I don't even know what city that is. Somebody picked way off. Is that Alfred? Rip Alfred. He saw the numbered streets and went out to the west there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? What city is this? Surrey. We were in Surrey. I think I got a little bit lucky on it too. But that's okay. Good game, guys. Good game. Every Tim Hortons. Boom. Break down. Me. Pavlo. Manda. Alfredo. Beat Onabushu by just a hair for 5th. Onabushu in 5th. Alfred in 4th. VC. Amy. Jason. And Spy Ninja. Can't believe I beat you. You thought you had that? Really? Okay. You were total off by 156 miles. Mine was 5.9 miles. I mean, I just killed it on that one. I just killed it on that one. Pablo was 46 miles off total and had a pretty good score there, but yeah, I kind of just killed it. Usually I wouldn't do that good. Hey, I found some clues. We did it live. Woo! Let's go. All right. What's next? One more to go, right? Then we'll set up some more games for another week or two. Get more mellow. I don't know. I don't know about him sometimes. What do we think? What do we think about all that? All right. Copy the link. Move that back away. Get your game on? You did good here? Uh-oh. But you got to realize, I live in the USA, so I have an advantage. You live out on some island somewhere, so I got the advantage. I live in the USA, okay? Ready? We're doing it live. Start thinking about what games you want me to set up for next time. USA. CBD for people and pets. Cactus feed. Okay. Are we in Arizona? Oh, that road looked like crap after on that click. Looking for some clues here. City of Victorville. I know exactly where we're at then. I know exactly where we're at. We're on Valley Center and 7th. Victorville. Valley Center and 7th. Where is that? It's going to be near the highway, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Right? Everything's near the highway in Victorville. Valley Center and 7th? Well, maybe not. What's Valley Center? They don't tell me the name of that street. What the hell are we doing here? Okay, let's calm down. Don't freak out. Gotta find Valley Center. I'm just gonna click here for now. Is Valley Center like the frontage road here? I can't remember. I don't see any numbered streets anywhere. Okay, let's just go downtown. Oh, there's 7th right here. Okay. Oh, this is 7th. Okay, 15 business is 7th. Okay. And we just got to find Valley Center now. Wait, what are we looking at here? Hold on. Valley Center and Green Tree we can look for. And Green Tree right here. That's Valley Center. That's the intersection we're in right now. Where were we? We clicked a little bit to the north of here. 194 yards away. Okay. Good start. Good start. Good start. Manda's in 2nd. Good job, Manda. Manda's in 2nd. Oh, I went up the wrong street. I knew we were to the north. I went up the wrong street and lost 1 point. Rip. Rip. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gave up a point. No perfect score. Okay. And for you guys that want to know, this is just on the way from where I live. You got to drive all the way this way. The 101 to the 134 to the 210 to the 15. Right through San Dimas over here. San Dimas. And then you go up the 15th through the pass. And then you get into Victorville. Then you keep taking the 15 all the way through the desert. And you end up in Fallout 3 New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. That's where you end up. You start out over here. Where do you start out? Over here in Good Springs. Isn't this where you start out? And then you got to walk over to the 15. And then I think you go down to the border and fight the Californians a little bit. And then you walk your way over to the dam or something. I don't know. I don't know how New Vegas works. But anyway, that's how you know Victorville. You just drive through it. You just drive right through the damn place. You don't stop. Actually, you do stop in Victorville. Manda, you're not going to believe this. I kind of remember this. I got to ask Vern about this because I know he lives in the area. He actually lives further up in Barstow, I believe. But I want to find this. I think it's still there. I really want to say it's still here. There's a Cracker Barrel. Anybody want to go to a Cracker Barrel these days? I think it's right in this area. I drive by it and I can't fucking believe it every time I would see it. Maybe it finally closed down. Maybe it finally closed down. You're not going to believe it when you see it, Manda, if it's still there. It's right on the side of the highway. And every time I look over and I'm like, that can't be real. That's from the 1900s. Okay, it was right down. It's down here in this mall area, if it's still here. I don't even think it's real. I want to say it's right around here. They might have gotten rid of it. It was one of these. Here, I'm going to look it up on my phone real quick. I'm going to take a little break. Hold on. They changed it back? Oh, they should. I mean, That's even like that's even just admitting how the CEO needs to resign for them to even have a chance. All right, let me look this up and see if it still exists. Oh, it closed down. Ah, man. Anyway, yeah. What happened? It closed down a few years ago. The pandemic got it. Ah, Amanda, one of these here was a Fazoli's. Remember Fazoli's? It was the Italian restaurant chain. One of these used to be a Fazoli's. And every time I drive by, like even like as soon as like a few years ago, like right before China virus and all that, I drive by. I'm like, is that really a frickin' Fazoli's? Like, remember Fazoli's? One of these was a Fazoli's. It's gone now. Damn it. Remember those? They would like you'd be sitting in like the little fast food place eating your spaghetti or your chunk of lasagna, or I'd always get pizza, and then like the worker at the counter would all of a sudden have to like go around the room with a basket of breadsticks. We had one at my college, and I'd sit in there and like we'd order pizza and we'd sit there and eat breadsticks for like hours and getting free refills while we would study and stuff. All right, yeah, you'd be driving down the highway and one of those was a Fazoli's. It's like crazy, but yeah, I guess they got rid of it. All right, where are we? Finger Lake View. Well, if we're near the Finger Lakes, let's just click right now. Amanda's pissed off because she probably didn't know the Finger Lakes. Let's just click by the Finger Lakes and hope that that's the same Finger Lakes. What do we got here? Protect our property. Okay. I don't know where to go here. Well, we just got to pick somewhere. Let's go east. Amanda's like, dude, how does he know that? God dang it. Well, it's the Finger... Okay, that was the wrong way to go. That's a dead end. What newspaper we got here? You blurred it out? Okay. Anchorage Daily News. Well, that's a better clue. That's a better clue. Are there Finger Lakes in Anchorage? Apparently there are. Well, let's not overthink it. Let's just click in Anchorage for now. Okay. Can we go this way? We can go that way. I mean, this could be like, we could still be 100 miles away. What does that say? Daily News. Okay. They all get the paper. The Frontiersman. They got a bunch of papers there, don't they? Alright, what road is this? This is going to be a clue, right? That's McRae, but what was this road that we're approaching? They don't tell us, because everybody just knows, dude, it's the main road. You know what it is. Like, you don't need to be told what road you're on. It's the road. Right? It's the road. Alright, it's a big east-west road near Anchorage. Let's just go with it. Right? Let's just pick there. It's probably up here or down here. I'm just gonna stick with it. 30 miles away. 30 frickin' miles away. Wow. What were you guys looking at? What the heck were you guys looking at? Oh, it was way up here. Are you kidding me? It was way up there? Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's fine. Hey, look at these are probably the... Look at Finger Lake right there. Finger Lake Rec State. Okay. Well, I did not know that. I was not... And the road we came up to was Bogard Road, it looks like. Did not know that either. Well, we learned something today. Right? Look what we got over here, guys. Beautiful Mount McKinley, the tallest mountain in North America. Tallest mountain in the United States. Mount McKinley. Mount McKinley. How about that? Mount McKinley. Luckily, I was able to read the newspaper basket that said Anchorage Daily News. Otherwise, I don't know where the hell I was going to pick. I was going to pick Finger Lakes in New York. Because, in case you didn't know this, these here are the Finger Lakes. Right? Isn't that what those are called? Pretty sure those are the Finger Lakes. Or are they up here? Is this the Finger Lake? No, this is something different. That's Lake Champlain, okay. I think these are the Finger Lakes, right? Next. They didn't look like fingers. There's just one. No, one of them is just named Finger Lake, not the Finger Lakes. And it was Finger Lake View. It wasn't Finger Lakes View. All right, where the hell are we at? We're in America. I got fun with flags. We're in America. What do we got here? Amy Philpott, Palatine. Is this Palatine, Illinois? 847. I don't remember that area code. They added a bunch of new area codes in Illinois when I lived there. Is 847 one of them? Is 847... Is this Illinois? I mean, I don't see anything that tells me it's not Illinois yet. And I know there's a Palatine in Illinois. There's not a Palace. I mean, I'd say... There's probably Palatines in other states too, but let's see if we get any other clues. Tall trees in California. Maddie Tyler. Class of 2. Do they do this where you guys live now too? When I was in high school, we did not get signs to put in our front yard saying we're graduating from school. Here in California, where I live, every damn kid, when they graduate junior high or high school, they put, this might be Illinois, it's all winter now. They got signs in their front yards. Class of whatever, graduate lives here. And, like, they all got signs in their yards. Or in their windows if they're living, like, in a shitty apartment complex. Alright, I'm not finding anything. I'm just going to look for Palatine, Illinois. And go with it, because it looks kind of like Illinois. Where's Palatine? There it is. Okay, and we're in one of these weird street areas. I don't know. 2 miles away, it was correct. Got closer than Manda, that's all that matters. Bob Pop's in 3rd place. Let's go, Bob Pop. Bob Pop decided to play one. Or he's playing it right now while he's watching us. I don't know. What up, Bob Pop? Onobushu's in 4th. VC in 5th. Okay. All right. Hey, Daniel Grant, how you doing? Can't wait for James Bond. Daniel, is that the same James Bond car that I got in Rocket League? Like, do I already have it, or is it a different James Bond car? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Amanda's like, bruh? What do you mean, bruh? You don't think I'm going to know Illinois? We lived there, dude. Like, we lived kind of there. What did you pick, Naperville? Warrenville? Wheaton, Warrenville? Yeah, it said Palatine right on the sign. Okay. And, what's going on? Very popular with a certain segment of the population around here, but seemingly not with much others. Oh, okay. Yeah, they all got signs in their yards here. It's really crazy. People put Venmo on their car? No! That's ridiculous. Send out graduation cards to people. That's what I did when I was in high school. You had to send all your friends and family graduation cards. And you'd invite them to the party even though you know they lived like a few states away and weren't going to show up. And then the ones that showed up, you feed them some chicken or pizza and some beer. And then you get cash for your graduation that way. Or they'll mail you cash. But what do these people think? So do they just not send anyone a card or like an announcement? And they just think they're going to be driving down Picky Icky Highway or P. Elani Highway, and then somebody that they know will be like, hey, that's Keanu's car. That's Kehale's car. Oh, there's the Venmo. We forgot that they graduated. While we're sitting here in traffic at the roundabout, let's Venmo them $12. Like, who? Or while they're parked in the parking lot at Costco. Hey, we forgot it's so-and-so's graduation. Let's Venmo them while they're in there eating your hot dog and pizza. That's dumb. That's dumb. Daniel says, yes, it's the car. Bond is supposed to happen, not supposed to happen in Chapter 7. So you think it's more? Oh, could you imagine, like, if it's like they got all the different Bonds? Like, you got to be Sean Connery, or you got to be, like, Pierce Brosnan, or Roger Moore. No way they're going to be able to get all those actors to agree to that, right? No way. It'll just be a generic James Bond, I think. They're not going to get all those actors to agree, unless they've signed away the rights to their likenesses to the James Bond franchise, which I don't know about that. Billie Eilish is a Dodge Charger, Hellcat? Maybe a Charger? Okay. Yeah, hey, look, if you guys want to Send me some Venmo. Hold on. You guys want to send me some Venmo? I mean, there you go. Do it. I don't care. All right. Is that actually one of my commands? I don't think it's actually a command. I think it might be on my coin channel, though, because sometimes people ask to pay that way. All right, we're in the lead. Manda, Bob Pop, Onabushu, and VC. Let's go. Yeah, I got lucky to see that sign said Palatine, Manda, because if I didn't see that, I was probably going to guess, like, Ohio or something. Because I didn't know 847, but I kind of remember now that is the west suburbs, like Naperville or north of that area. Well, I just saw it on the map. 651, a special place for your child. The amazing beginnings. I have no idea what 651 is, so I'm not. Oh, we're in the north somewhere. We're definitely in the north somewhere. You know how I know? Because I see snow everywhere. Okay, let's see if there's any other clues. Some kind of apartment complex there. All right, let's keep going this way. Let's see if we can figure something out. Grateful grooming. Okay. Okay, what are we... I can't click. Oh, wait, what does this say? Nothing, okay. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Keep clicking, but not too fast. We gotta be able to read stuff. Okay, I don't know what a 651 is. That kind of bothers me. But we're in the north. Mid-Country Bank. Oh, I see a sign of something. Hold on. Back on the street. Inver Grove. I don't know where Inver Grove is. Oh, dude, I don't know what I just did there. I didn't click. I wanted to read that sign. Inver Grove. Molly Townsend. Okay, Inver Grove. I don't think that's going to be helpful for me. I don't know what that is. No, I'm not going to zoom in on that. I don't know what to do. I'm going to pick somewhere up north, though. Oh, was that it? No. This is bad, clicking out here, but maybe it connects to a highway? Like an interstate over here? Okay, 10 seconds. I'm gonna pick, Fargo. 228 miles away. I'm not totally mad about that. I mean, it was a guess. It was actually Minneapolis. Damn it. Okay. Not totally mad about that. Manda picked Des Moines. Yeah, we were about the same distance. Actually, Manda's a hair closer. A hair closer in distance. Bob Pop was right there in North Dakota, thinking like me. GG Bob Pop. Bob Pop's got a little hair sticking up there, doesn't he? His little avatar. That's funny. Me, Amanda, Bob Pop, Onabushu, and Pavlo. One more round to go. We need some world kilos. Oh, yeah, well, we should do one of those again. No flags, though. No flags on the world kilos. Can Daniel join us? What do you mean? You think they're going to do Sean of Daniel Craig? Sean or Daniel Craig? You like Daniel Craig, huh? Well, that's what you grew up with, Daniel. See, I kind of like Timothy Dalton and Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnan, because those are the ones I watched when I grew up more, you know? Those, I mean, there's some good ones. I mean, they're all pretty good, right? Most of them are pretty good. Most of the Bond movies are pretty fun. And then you got to watch all the Austin Powers movies. Have you watched all the Austin Powers movies, Daniel? Those are funny, too. All right, you're kind of concerned you've been able to, like, feel your arm blood pumping. Do you need to get it checked? Well, if your heart and you feel your blood and blood vessels pumping, and that's all you're thinking about and it's bothering you, it probably makes your heart and blood pump even more. Maybe you need to cut down on the caffeine. I'm not providing medical advice. You should seek out the National Health Service and your doctors for that. But the more you think about it, the more it's going to keep pumping and your blood pressure will go up. So you need to take a deep breath and maybe not have as much caffeine. But if it's really bothering you and your like heart's fluttering and stuff and you can't sleep because all you're doing is hearing your heartbeat and blood vessels, maybe you should get it checked out. Can't hurt. Elton's playing Fortnite with Mark and Tim. Nice. We're playing piano. Yeah, Daniel's a pianist. And I didn't call him a penis, he's a pianist. Piano player. Okay, what's wrong with Fortnite? I don't know, I'm playing Geoguessr. Alright, final round. I'm in the lead by about 4,000 points, so Amanda would have to get perfect here, and I would have to choke. Let's see. And Home Depot. I betcha. You know what we call Home Depot now? Amanda, you know what we call Home Depot here in California? We call it Home Deport. That's not very nice, is it? Hey, you know what else is not nice? Invading your neighboring country. That's what's not nice either. Alright. That's what's not nice. Invasion. That's not nice. Hold on, little sign. Little sign. Any clue? 850. I don't know 850. Damn it. Okay, I thought we'd end it right there if it was like something I knew. That billboard went away. Will it come back if I click? Oh, it did. Pensacola, Florida? Should we just go with Pensacola, Florida? Give Manda a chance? Maybe it's totally wrong. Let's just go with it. Not even going to look around anymore. We're going to give Manda a chance. Pensacola. That's right here. We're just going to go with it. I'm not even going to look at the directions of the roads. We're going to pick right there. 6.8 miles away. How you like them apples? Check out the results. Gold medal. Let's go. Playing with the map again? Yep. Just go places? No! Tigress, if you, like, you mean like outside? You mean outside of the air conditioning? Where they have grass outside? Grass is sharp. Have you ever seen grass? It's like little needles. You're trying to get me to go touch grass? Are you insane? No. No. We don't do that. Okay. I got first place, Manda. Manda, wait. Hold on. Oh, forgive me, everybody. Forgive me, but... Manda. With that score, you thought you were going to win? You thought you were going to win? Or were you just trying to put the pressure on me? Okay. I think maybe you were just pranking me or something. All right. Good job on second place. Or you just did it and you saw you were in first place and you thought you had a chance, I guess? Maybe that too. But good game. Good game. Good game. Everybody blew it. You guys blew it on the Alaska one. I guess maybe I got lucky reading the newspaper, right? Maybe I got lucky reading the newspaper holder, the newspaper box, because I don't think I would have guessed Alaska. I was gonna guess New York, and I would have got 0 points probably. All right, me, Manda, Otomushu, Jason, VC, Bob Pop in 6th, Amy, Pablo, and Spy Ninja. Thank you everybody for playing. Good game, good times. Marmello the Squire blew it. Didn't even play the New Zealand map. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. You nailed the Pensacola? Yeah. Well, I saw the billboard too. But you got a little better. You got a little better on that one. Didn't win a single one. Yeah, Pablo got the flag one, didn't he? You guys were pretty close on that one. You guys were real close on that one. All right, are we done? Are we never going to play Geoguessr again? Because that's how bad that, that's how bad the, what am I trying to say? That's how bad the New Zealand map is, where we're just never going to play this again. Should I just go right in here to the KKG club, and just go here to settings and delete club? Just disband the club right now? Should I just do it? I mean, are we done with this game finally? That was a horrible map, right? Oh boy. All right, maybe we'll try one more time. All right, United States. We'll do that again. Okay. Challenge, move, 2 minutes, challenge. Anyone with the link, create a challenge. Copy the link, put it here. USA. Bam, bam. Right? That's how we do it? Pin message. Where's the pin message? I can't see pin. Oh, I'm on it. Okay, I was covering it up. My cursor was covering it up. I couldn't find pin message. Okay. And then we'll go Every Tim Hortons. Bam. Moving, challenge, 2 minutes, challenge, anyone, create. Copy. Tim Hortons. Okay. Pin. Okay. You want to do another mini golf one? Stadiums? Let's just look at if we can find that one. Yeah, here we go. This is the one we play, right? All the MLB, NFL, NBA, and then college football and basketball. All right, challenge. Anyone create challenge. Copy. Not soccer, though. Stadiums of real sports. Not soccer. Should I write that just to make it clear that that's what I mean? Not soccer. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then pin that one. And then we have a request for... Which is the one we do? Fun with flag. Is that the one? There's a couple. I think probably the one with the check mark next to it. Challenge. Create. Copy. Flags again. Fun with flags. Pin the message. Now, Onabushu, you don't have to do these tonight. You know, you got at least a week or two. You don't have to do them tonight, okay? Mark needs a reboot from Elton. Lots of Fockers played. Yeah, Amy. That was pretty good. Not too bad. Let's see. Namibia. No, we're not, I'd rather do New Zealand again than Namibia. I don't know about that. New Zealand was really bad. If I went places, Geoguessr would be a cinch? Maybe. Maybe. Or how about if I played enough Geoguessr, if I ever went somewhere, I wouldn't need to ask for help. I would just be like, I'd give the cab driver directions. They don't do cab drivers anymore, do they? It's all Ubers. Is there an A-land map? Oh my god. Could you imagine? See, I like Isle of Mando, Onabusha, because it's in English. And I read English. I don't know what A-land has. Mark, I'm not joining on Fortnite. I'm on my computer right now doing a stream on Geoguessr. Game of Thrones or movie sites? I don't know. What about something like oceans? Beach towns? Oh man, I don't know. How about this one? Should we do beaches? Let's just look up beaches. Famous beaches? Let's go here. Should I search Gulf of America again? Beaches of the world. 758 locations, 178 likes. This is Northern Beaches of Sydney. We don't want that one. This one seems really highly rated. Beaches of the world. A lot of people have played it. This one's famous beaches. I don't like when there's 800,000 locations. That means this guy just used like a computer algorithm to like pick a whole bunch of random crap. This looks like it might have been handmade with only like 758 choices, right? Hand-picked beaches right there. From every continent. Oh. Starting location will always be seaside, no lakes or rivers. No photos. Let's give him a shot. Let's give him a shot, right? Why not? Create challenge. Copy. Go here. Life a beach. Right? Beaches of the world. Oh yeah, pin it. Okay. What about Guam? You want me to look up Guam? Should I look up Guam? We've done Hawaii before, I'm pretty sure. Is there a Guam map? There is. It's got a check mark. Does that mean it's official? Official Geoguessr of Guam. You guys want to do Guam? Let's just do it. Create challenge. We always got to do at least one random, like, place, right? Guam. Let's do it. And then we'll pin it. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps. Maybe we can do one more. I don't know. I'm not going. I still don't know where Gambia. It's not in Gambia. It's in the Gambia. Like, if you were asking where people don't have maps, it's not Iraq. It's the Iraq, right? Oh no, that's just if you're Miss South Carolina. Bahamas or Bermuda? Oh, I could have done Bermuda. We still could. Should we do all beaches? Wait, any holidays coming up? I know Labor Day is coming up. There's not going to be a Labor Day map, but is Bermuda a map? Probably is. There's not an official one. What does this mean? Pro Elite. Oh, that's someone's name. View more results. Maps. The Caribbean and Bermuda. See, like, he's got like 1 million spots and 70,000. Like, nobody's like making that map. They're just having a computer pick everything in the whole country and then saying they made a map. Yeah, there doesn't really seem really a good Bermuda one. All right, are we good? Yeah, no go on the 800. Yeah, when like this one, 2.5 million. So we got to do at least one fun one to start out with, because whatever I'm posting now, the last one I post will be the first one I play, right? So something a little more chill and fun, like the inappropriate one, or cats, or anybody got any, or roller coasters, or McDonald's, or what do we want to do? What do we really want to do? You know what would be a really hard one? Do they have it? What about Starbucks? Do they have a Starbucks one? Because they have Starbucks fucking everywhere. But at least then you know you won't be out in the middle of the country, right? A Starbucks World? 502 locations. 49 people liked it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Idiot test? Popeyes was fun. Popeyes was fun. See, the thing with the cats and the car wrecks one, though, is I waste a lot of time looking at the cat or looking at the car wreck. Waffle House? Should we look at that one? Have we done a Waffle House one? Where's Waffle House? Where's that Waffle House? Let's see. I like to go. Oh, damn it! Waffle House is sounding good. Oh, that's just some guy named Waffle House. That's not what I wanted to do. Waffle House. And then you click View More Results. Then you click Maps. Where's Waffle House? 19 people liked that one. A Cracker Barrel one? Yeah, I like the Waffle House idea, though. So we might come back to that one. A Dunkin'? Let's do Cracker Barrel. How do you spell barrel? B-A-R-R-E-L. I didn't mean to hit enter there. View more location, view more maps. Cracker Barrel, 23 likes, 662 Cracker Barrel Old Country restaurants. This has 663, so these are probably similar. They probably found all the Cracker Barrels. Every Cracker Barrel location in America. Should we do it? Should we do it? I think we should do it. That's topical, right? I don't know. Their stock price went down a little. All right. Cracker Barrel. Right? Okay. And we know damn well we're going to be right next to the highway every time. It should be pretty easy. Well, every one of them is going to be right next to the highway, right? Any good Cracker Barrel GIFs? Me at Cracker Barrel? No. I don't know. Not really. He was forced to watch 10 minutes of CNN. Oh, no. Alright. Whatever. Fun. Fun maps. You ready for it, Amy? Hey, Onabushu's probably already done the fun with flags. He's probably already played it, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I kid. Alright, well, that was fun. So what do we got? That's 7 maps. That's probably enough. And I guess, like, if we go another week or two, If someone cries about it in chat enough, in between all of Marmelo's nonsensical postings, if we see anybody in here begging for something they come up with, or if something else happens in the news, maybe we can pop in another one, you know? You never know. You never know. You never know. We might be able to do it. But yeah, back to the thing here. Today, win a team duel. I don't even know how to do that. I guess I'd have to come up with a team or something, or we'd have to team. I don't feel like playing anymore. I'm going to give up my 90 coins and 20 XP. I'll wait for something else. What do we got here? Homepage. I mean, I didn't do the daily... Oh, I got to get my daily coins? Oh, I already did that. Okay. Daily challenge. I don't really care enough. I'm tired. I don't want to do it. So, if you guys want to keep playing, go ahead. And, thanks for watching, I guess. And, yeah. Until the next time, Geoguessr. Appreciate everybody who played. Even Marmelo, who only played the 1 or 2 games and didn't play New Zealand. Thank you, Marmelo. Been a lot cooler if you'd played New Zealand, though, don't you think? Yeah, I got... Like, Southern California, like, made me mad this week, because last week it was so hot, like it was 100 degrees a whole bunch of days in a row, and my AC's going all day, and I wasn't drinking enough water, so I got headaches, like migraines, that, like, it was really tough, man, and I was sleeping all weird hours, and then all of a sudden, the weekend comes, like Saturday it was still hot, but Sunday it was only 90, and then Monday, it was like 85, so it was like, oh my god, finally it's over. And I looked like on Sunday at the weather app on the phone, and the 7-day forecast said it was just going to be mid-80s every day, and low of 60 or 59. Perfect. Gets up to mid-80s, low 80s, and then at night it's 60 degrees. Perfect, right? Well, today all of a sudden it's 95 degrees again, and I'm like, what? That didn't say that. And then I look at the app now, every day. Let me look right now just to make sure. Every day is over 90 again. It's like, what happened to that whole week of 80s you just told me about? Yeah, every day now, 90, 91, 91, 92, and instead of 60, the low is going to be 65 every day. Like, they don't know they don't know the weather. They don't know. They just don't know. Unless you, like, live somewhere like Hawaii, where, like, even an R-tard could be a weatherman there, right? What's the weather in Hawaii? Well, it's going to be sunny and in the 80s. Chance of rain. That's the job of a weatherman. Right? Scattered showers. It's going to be in the 80s. Small chance of rain. That's all you got to do as a weatherman in Hawaii. That's it. That's it. All right, guys. Fun games. That was fun. Can't believe I beat you on USA. Come on, Amanda. How many weeks have we been doing this Geoguessr? You win a few. I'm not saying I'm like totally undefeated or anything, but how many times have you thought you were gonna win? How many times? And then I just clutch it out. I say I don't do it every time. Until no, Onibushu. Then when the hurricane comes, the weatherman panics everybody. Hurricane coming, hurricane warnings, hurricane watches, and then you got people fishing at the port. Oh, hurricane always misses. I'm going to flex on the fat fish. No worried about no hurricane. The hurricane always goes around the island. Well, not always, but almost always. So, hurricane coming, everybody worry, and then it misses. And then you get like 2-foot waves in the harbor. Your weather people here don't know the weather. You don't need to know the weather. You know what I'm convinced the weather people do, Amanda? At least in Hawaii and maybe even in Southern California, they probably just look at the calendar, right? Today is what? Let me bring up the thing. What is today? August 27th, right? So they probably look at last year, August 27th, 2024, and maybe if they're a smart weatherman, they look at the previous 5 years. The August 27th of 2021, 2, 3, 4, maybe they look at the last 10 years, right? Maybe they look at the last 10 years, okay? And just average them together. What has it been on August 27th, usually? Oh, it's usually about 90 degrees. Bam! It's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. Like, wouldn't you be a pretty good weatherman just doing that? Your computer's not good, it lags a bunch, Mark? Maybe you got viruses on it or something. Or maybe you got to have your brother Tim try to, like, refresh it or update it. Or you got to look at your programs that start up, Mark. Maybe there's a bunch of crap running that you don't need running. Maybe have your brother Tim look at it for you. Wind has been 30 for the past... What? You got a lot of wind all of a sudden. Well, hopefully it's not blowing much fog your way then from the volcano. Anyway, use Xbox One only now, Mark? Okay. Well, that works. That works. Did you have your brother Tim look at the computer, though? Maybe you can get it fixed. Or at least get it running good. Or better. Alright, so we're good with all those games. JW Coins and Hobbies Discord group, if you want to join the Discord, if you're watching this later and you're not in on it. Figure it out and join it, or reach out and look at one of the invite links, and I guess we'll put one in the chat here just so it's at the end of the chat. Discord. You can join that. Make sure once you get in here, you get welcomed. You go to the rules. You read the rules. You got to type accept in general chat to accept the rules. Read the rules. So you go here, you type accept. You don't unlock the rooms. You unlock the Geoguessr room and look at the pinned messages, and these are the games we'll play live that I'll play. No cheating. No cheating. No Googling crap. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. And, Amy, I thought you went to bed hours ago. Nope, that was Alfredo. I'm just kidding. Have a good night, everybody. And Mark. Good night, Mark. Have a good one. I'm not going to play Fortnite tonight. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm thinking GTA Vice City. And I know one person in particular would be really happy if I played GTA Vice City tomorrow. This guy right here, I'm not going to say anybody's name, but what game are you going to stream? And then he tells me, and then I say no, and then that's the reaction I get. So one person would be really happy about it at least. But I kind of want to play it too. It's been a couple weeks, so maybe we'll do that. So Amanda's going to go watch some Netflix. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Thanks, Mark, for saying goodnight. Everybody else have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.